like a trained SEAL. I'm not fucking going back to that shit. Fuck them people. Listen, go find white guy McWhite Garrison because I'm not going. Fuck out of here. Want to go back? Fuck no. Dog, they couldn't pay me to come back to this shit now. They couldn't pay me to come back to this shit. Like the coffers they ain't got enough money in the coffer. They couldn't pay me to come back to this shit.
Your freedom isn't enough. Really?
Fuck
That's the
no.
way. That's the way we're gonna take
That
it now.
listen, that's the line you
You a
want to
black
start with.
man?
That's the
That's all.
listen.
That's awfully on the nose, don't you think?
For real, for real. Mm-mm. We're being invaded by China and American Samoa. Please come help. Fuck you. I ain't do nothing to him.
Yeah,
I ain't do nothing to him.
I love you guys, but that's a fun spot that you and like U.S. Army Overlord can play. You gonna say that to a black man? Really?
Got your motherfucking
Our
mind.
freedom is on the line. I
Our
mean,
freedom is on the line.
I know that fascism is has been descending upon us for the last
10 years. You motherfuckers is listen.
realistically 30 years, but we'll give it 10. But and you guys done fucked it up royally in the past three
Yeah,
months.
y'all think we gonna fix it? Who gonna fix it?
Yeah, good luck.
Fuck out of here. Hola,
You,
Calais. Listen, I ain't going back to fix that
you,
shit. I did mine.
you guys need to just sit back and play. What's that Evanescence song? You better call me when you're sober.
Or as Erica Badu said, you better call Tyrone. I'm not going.
Yeah.
Fuck out of here. Tell him come get your fucking shit.
Yeah.
Listen, if the Chinese attack and they ain't got enough slack jawed white boys, I don't know what to tell them. Grab a weapon. Fuck you. I have done. Listen, I use Timu. Chinese love me. I use Timu on the for real, for real. I use Timu constantly. The fuck I look like helping y'all because of that bullshit. Yeah, come get him. Yeah, yeah. We're gonna come get him. Let Donald Trump get y'all fucked up. Let 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 Donald Trump get y'all fucked up. Listen, Donald Trump gonna get y'all ass whooped. I'm gonna be in the house. Hey, where was you in the Chinese attack? I was in the house. That's that's my new answer to everything. Where was you at? In the house. What was you doing? I was in the house, motherfucker. What the fuck you?
Yeah. Plus, ever since I had a mutual of mine tell me like European Americans are always looking for violence whenever I'm talking about revolution. I'm like, all right,
All
cool,
right,
cool.
go ahead,
You know what?
go ahead.
Just let it ride out.
Listen,
If bombs start dropping, bombs start dropping. I
I
guess.
listen.
If
Wait, wait till the January Sixers grab their shit and they're proud.
yeah, yeah.
Listen,
You know
Lee
what?
Greenwood
Fuck
gonna
it.
be playing in the background when they get six in their face. And I'm proud to be in a
Yeah.
Black Lives Matter.
Remember, whenever
Out
shit
your
starts hit the
fucking
fan,
mind.
and you start talking about how outrageous it is, and be like, and you said I was violent.
Mm-hmm. Listen,
All I
it's gonna be
wanted
fun.
to do was burn down a McDonald's
Listen, it's gonna be funny
or
as
two.
yeah, it's gonna be funny as fuck when like they go to like
I was
the
trying to
Spanish
burn
speaking
down
people.
capitalism, and they're trying to
Yeah,
burn
you
down the
motherfuckers.
state.
Hey, wait till they go to Spanish speaking people's house and they go no English. You want to come out and fight? No English. No, no,
Yeah.
no. Habla español. No, no, motherfucker. We're done. When they chase them, listen, them white boys is not gonna be able to handle the Chinese army, and I'm not helping. I'm going in the house. What about your son? They going in the house too.
Mm-hmm.
Thought they were grown men. I don't give a fuck. It's my house. They going in the house. We ain't helping you. Get white guy, make white guys in to fight against the Chinese. with advanced technology. He out here with that ghillie suit on and they bullshit, and they press a button and your fucking weapon don't work. Now you out here just click, 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 and I'm gonna go out like Rambo. Sit your ass down, white guy, McWhite Garrison. Hey, did you get Jamal and them? Nope. Why? They wasn't coming out. They ain't come out the house. I, this country is ass, man. This country is slowly making its way up the gauge of ass. Like they right now, right now, this is the unprocessed shit. They are the field of ass, but we just picked it. So now they getting ready to take it to the plant where they can process that shit.
and then we got. I told you, I I fucking told you that that AI voice. There was the AI voice of Trump that was saying that he wanted to rename the District of Columbia the District of America
Yep.
because District of Columbia never made sense. And they're actually fucking reporting on it. They're actually TikTokers are actually fucking reporting it.
You notice I ain't say shit about the shit.
Huh?
I ain't say shit about it.
Of
Because
course it, of course you
when
did.
my wife
Of
heard that
course
shit,
every
she was like,
leftist everybody on the left just left it alone because they knew it was
"Yeah, it's
obviously
bait."
fucking AI. But
Yes.
no, right wing right wingers took it and fucking ran with it.
Let them go. Hey man, you
Because
can't
they're
stop,
goddamn stupid.
dude. You cannot. I'm gonna tell you something. I just made
God.
this up, so this is just a piece of advice. You cannot tell a horny man not to stick his dick in a tree. You can't. You can tell him there's fire ants in the motherfucking tree. You can tell him there's bullet ants fucking the fire ants in that tree. You can tell him there's a hornet's nest on the inside of that tree. But if he wants to stick his dick in a tree, he gonna stick his dick in a tree. You can't stop them dumbass people. You can't. Like you literally cannot stop them. They're stupid as shit. They are there, the Gulf of America makes perfect sense. No, it doesn't. You know what that would
It,
make?
it's for
It,
drilling rights in the Gulf of Mexico. No, it's not.
let me tell you something.
No, it
If
won't.
they changed
If it was, what new contracts have come up because
none,
of that?
dude,
Not one.
if they
Just
changed the
just like
name,
every Doge case that of fraud.
yep. Hey, if they changed the name of Washington D.C. to Washington, the District of America, that shit's gonna say Washington DOA. Come on, man. Come on, man. They ain't trying to hear that. They
Life must
they
be
ain't trying to they ain't trying to hear
away.
that. I'm gonna go down. I'm
You're
on my
like,
way down to Washington DOA. They ain't trying to
it's
do that.
like you're always stuck in second gear. When it hasn't been your day, your week, your month, or even your year.
It is Washington DOA. Make that shit. Like, make that fucking shit make sense, man. Like, and that's why I didn't say a goddamn thing when them fucking right wingers was saying that shit. Because my wife was the one that she's like, well, if you're gonna change it, go ahead and change it. I mean, it will say Washington DOA. Why the fuck not? I mean, it is. Fuck them people, man. Let them do it. You know what? I let right wingers be right wingers, man. I I'm gonna let
I
them be
mean,
right
I
wingers.
mean, stupid
They're
always
stupid.
gonna stupid.
Exactly. You can't stop stupid. You can't stop the stupid when they doing that shit. Hey, Tracina, I saw you in that shirt. That's all I'm gonna say, Tracina. I saw you in that shirt.
I didn't see nothing.
Hold on. Tracina bought her a Chronos Saint Swole Me t-shirt, right? And then she just sitting there with Chronos all on her.
Mm.
And she out there just looking all, let my dog in. Oh, we got what we got here? Ba, 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 ba. Yeah, she knew what she was doing with that shirt, Mark. She knew what she was doing with that shirt. She knew. Let me
What are
give
we
y'all the
on?
good look. I got a sexy brown man on me. Hey, what is?
What are we on right now?
We're on YouTube.
Okay.
We're on the tubes. I know we don't normally start the show till like 9, but you know, I think people like these behind the scenes. I think Friday we're gonna do a Q&A session on the Sound of Coffee. Oh, I got a ban on TikTok until the 26th for the show after it went off. The show was done. I had said peace. I hit the button. I went the fuck on. I go, listen, I went on, and next thing I know, banned till the 26th. Like, what the fuck?
Did it say what the ban was for?
Um, Sexual, it was something stupid. It's something stupid. Yep. So I'm gonna try something new. I'm gonna go on Substack in the morning. Y'all gotta subscribe to me over there on the stacks. On the Substacks. I'm gonna go over there. See if I can attract more attention to my hot ass. Because TikTok's starting to be a pain in my dick. It really is, man. I'm gonna ban a motherfucker after the show over. Surprised they paid me, punk ass. Yep, there's a damn sure flag on the play. Listen, this morning I was trying. I was trying. I was trying to have fun. Fuck it. Yesterday was fun. We was trifling. I can't wait till Friday, man. That fucking state senator, the one that said, we're going to turn Trump derangement syndrome into a mental illness. That you out here with trying to hit up a goddamn 16-year-old.
Yeah.
Man, sit your monkey ass down. Sit down. Sit the fuck down. He's going to fucking get rid of the Department of Education in the morning.
Yeah.
Trump to sign order to shut down the Department of Education. I guess he feels like if he's an illiterate dumb motherfucker, we all should be an illiterate dumb motherfuckers. I ain't talking about them chaps. I'm so serious. That's why I'm just.
Yeah, I just posted it and said, "Are we great again yet?"
Mm-hmm.
Like, what the fuck? What are, like, is alien intervention too much to ask at this point?
Pretty much. Pretty fucking much. Hi, Ms. Mackey. How you doing? How's Mr. Mackey doing? Ugh. Shit. We ain't gonna be great.
Because obviously no other country is going to help us out.
Fuck no.
And we're not going to unfuck this ourselves.
No. We're not gonna
So
unfuck this.
so we're just going to ride this out.
Pretty much. We're not gonna pay teachers. Students are gonna get dumber. Good workforce though. That'll be great. Oh, you know, they're dumb. They can't work. Oh, they know how to do work. Tell him I said hello. Tell him the villain said hi and he's high. You know, the high, get it? You know what I mean?
You have to have the workforce smart enough to run the machines,
These
but
people
dumb enough to not realize they're getting fucked.
Exactly. Kids are
I
gonna
don't know
be
what we're
dumber.
talking about, but I probably agree.
Fucking Donald Trump's gonna sign an executive order to ban the Department of Education in the
or
morning.
shut down.
Shut down the
Didn't we
Department
already
of
know
Education.
about that? We already knew that though.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, like at this point, like that's the one thing I will say is if this motherfucker says like he's 50-50 with lying because he lies about the good shit, but if he says he's gonna do something stupid, he gonna do it.
Of course he is.
I
Yeah,
mean,
that's what I'm saying. Like,
he's following the playbook.
He really is.
Yeah,
man,
he's following the 2025 playbook.
Fucking jackass.
and you know what?
Jackass fucking McGee.
You
And
wanna know what's funny as
they're
shit
just
though?
they're just rooting for it. So it's
I heard I heard somebody, like, it was a comedian, I don't remember his name, but he said it. He was like, yo, people have been saying like the left needs a Trump. The left needs a Trump. And it's like,
No, the
no.
fuck we don't.
He said no, but what he said, he's like, the left needs Trump. He'll do whatever the money says. Like, and then he went
Mhm.
on and he was talking about like, I love the woke. The woke is amazing. We have beautiful colors, all of the colors. Like it's some dumb shit. But man, it's true. You've seen him play both sides forever with the money. He's a piece of shit. He's the worst piece of shit. He's
And
the piece of shit that
this is
embridles
exactly
other people.
why I asked, why the fuck did Chuck Schumer bend the knee to that fuck? Why?
Bitch. Which one of these motherfuckers isn't a bitch?
Listen, there's no motherfucking way. I'd have came to the White House and been like, you can suck my dick. Bitch getting shut down today.
2 times.
I'm leaving it with something.
Already.
I would have been like that. I'm leaving it with something.
Bruh.
The fuck out of here.
I would have gone in there with the intent to leave with a fucking life sentence. I mean, what you talking?
mm-hmm.
I'm leaving with something forever.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna leave with something. I'm from around the way.
Look, I said it in the chat one day, and this is real. I'm leaving with something. Your attitude depends whether it's just my something or both our somethings.
Mm-hmm.
It's legit.
Wait a minute.
Wait, what should we live on?
YouTube.
Okay, so we can do whatever.
Yeah, we ain't on. I don't even know if we're going to.
Angry, did we have plans to TikTok it up?
Let me see if we can go live.
I was gonna say, do we even have the option?
I don't know.
Give me 2
do
seconds.
We even give a fuck at
idea.
this point?
I have an idea.
I don't know. I mean,
Gambit mentioned it. Made me feel intelligent.
See,
I mean,
Khaleesi's saying exactly what I'm saying. Now you want decorum. If you don't decor these balls, what is this decorum shit?
Ain't no damn decorum. Look at Marjorie Taylor Greene exists. Shut the fuck up about decorum.
Fucking Slewfoot Green is getting a paycheck from the federal government. You want to talk to me about fucking
that was
decorum.
The most beautiful thing I've ever seen. Whenever she was banging the gavel and saying, "We will maintain decorum," and she got laughed out of the.
I'd have been like, "Bitch, sit down." I get it. I get it. You're not supposed to say that.
Really just say that?
I know you're not supposed to say that, but goddamn it, I'd have said it.
Did this bitch just really say that?
Bitch, did you just say that shit? You don't sit your stupid ass down. Your fucking feet are de-evolving. You want to come and talk to me about decorum? You should have some decorum and keep them flippers and some goddamn closed-toe shoes, bitch.
Yo,
don't start none, won't be none.
That one I sent you though. Tell me those don't look like some kind of bird feet, like some chicken feet.
Listen,
definitely.
That bitch got hands.
But in the sandals, you know which ones I'm talking about, right?
She got toddler fingers on her feet.
Right? But she like the shape of them though. She got that hog thing going.
Fuck
like
that
the
bitch.
toes naturally go at 3 points and shit.
You know those
at least
claw
part
machines?
of our family is part pig.
No, you know those claw machines in front of stores and shit like that? That's what toes look like. Those little
fucking
claw
toes
machines.
look like you could get one of them little plastic rubber. The only ones you can get is like the rubber duck. Like you click and then she put it down and then she had to put her leg out of that shit. Like that bitch she got a lot of nerve. But that's what I'm talking about, man. Like what the fuck are the Democrats just ass? Just
all ass.
4 bags of ass in this motherfucker, man. I can't stand. Well, for the good of the country. If you don't shut up, get your old ass out of here, bro. Obviously, y'all was raised in the wrong country. Listen, where I come from, listen,
I'm from
jump up and get done up. The fuck you talking about?
I'm from around the way. I'm leaving with something.
Around the way. That's what I'm saying. you ain't come in with no decorum from them cats around the way. Like them cats around the way wanted to fuck you up. If them cats around the way came to where you was, we like, hey, we from around the way. Where your boy at? It's free ass whooping. That'd be me walking through the Senate chambers looking for Chuck Schumer. Hey, I'm from around the way. Where that boy at? Who? Chuck Schumer. Where he at?
I'm from around
Hey,
the way.
Chuck. Remember that bullshit you did on the other night? Remember that bullshit you did the other night, Chuck? Chuck, bring your ass outside quite quick, dog. That's what cats from around the way said. That's how they was like, remember all that shit you was talking the other night? Come on outside. Come on. Because if you walked out that door, them cats from around the way was gonna whoop your ass. I would be trying to catch Chuck in the parking lot. Hey, Chuck. Hey, Chuck, I'm from around the way. Come here. Hey, don't run. Remember that shit you did? With the bending knee? Come here. No. Hey, Playboy, come here. Come on outside, Playboy.
Let him get up. Let him get up.
I don't know why the fuck we kept calling people Playboy, though. That was wild. Like, you knew somebody was going to get fucked up if they got called Playboy.
That's some
Diddy
shit.
Hey, let me holler at you, Playboy. Hey,
Playboy, that was some Diddy shit right there. Hey, look here, Playboy.
Hey, Playboy.
If we had just a little less of that good guy shit,
Why the fuck you think I don't play one on television?
Every single one of us would fit that same vibe as Omar.
We are called the Villains Guild.
Let me explain something to you. Yeah, I'm from around the way.
Believe that's us.
I'm from around the way.
With something.
I'm not the motherfucker. Listen.
All right, so we are live on TikTok. So
for now,
wait, are we allowed to go
live for now?
All right, let me go ahead and introduce this goddamn show before we get into the festivities. Ladies, hey kids, we're four guys. You know what we do? We get welcome to Rouse High Exalted. I am Thomas Bishop. I am currently on something. I left there with something. That's all you need to know. I left there with something. I am joined by I don't even know what to call them. The highlights. You know, like high acolytes, highlights. Y'all are the highlights.
I'm a highlight council.
I'm a highlight.
There you go, the high council.
The high council.
Right.
All right, let me introduce you
to
the
high
council.
Command, depending on what day you're talking about.
High council command. You know what I mean. Let's start with the creator and inventor of this wild ass show. If Jason Momoa ever gets sick, we just gonna put Dave in there. Ladies and gentlemen, that's Dave the Viking.
Nobody will notice.
Nobody will notice. It's same thing, fam. Same thing. Say what's up, Dave. Say what's up, Dave.
What's up? And welcome to this madness. Where what's the safe way to say it? We are we exalted at this point? Is that what we're doing? We spent our time
we exalted. Like, see, we listen, we exalted.
Yeah.
We are right now sniffing. We are sniffing Rouse underarm. That's we are. We exalted.
For shizzle.
For shizzle. let me introduce you to the voice of Ghost Claw Productions Radio, the cuddly teddy bear. Listen, if the revolution is gonna be televised, it's gonna be because his ass filmed it. Ladies and gentlemen, it's the General Gambit. What's happening? Say what's up, man.
Apparently,
that's your cue.
Apparently, I've got way more to do than I knew I was doing here.
You'll be filming you could be filming the revolution, talking shit the whole time. Yeah, burn them Teslas. Yeah.
I don't know what side of this you want me to fall on.
There can be only one.
It's going to be the one you think it's going to be.
Get the sword. You know what I'm saying? Like you gonna film
what
it,
are you doing? That's way too small.
Listen. You'll be out here running around.
That's not going to break that. Come on.
Listen, you'll be riding on the back of a
amateur hour.
You could be riding on the back of the Clydesdale with a Highlander jacket on, yelling, "There can be only one," and just snapping off billionaires' heads. There can be only one.
I'm a strategist. I
mean, no quickening there. You run up. Is that Bezos? There can be only one. No.
Hi, everybody.
It's just a mere mortal.
Try with the next ones.
I don't hold the rank, but God damn it, I've got battle plans.
You, Jay Thomas. Jay Thomas said this is our second favorite show. And finally, the calculated brain of the deal. You can't really have a high command if we ain't got no damn like shit in front of us. So let me introduce you to the angriest IT nerd in 3 states at least. The angry IT nerd, man.
Gambit McLeod of the High Clan McLeod. Yes.
Why's it got to be 3 states, man?
I'm just saying, man. It's 3 states.
Why can't?
I mean,
why
you can't.
can't why
listen,
can't,
if you got one Carolina, you gotta have the
why
other
can't I
one.
be like a pit bull with my anger, Mr. Worldwide with my anger, Mr. Worldwide, Mr. Worldwide.
London to Paris and Tokyo.
Oh my god!
So I'm here. Yes.
Yeah, he's
I'm
here.
Hello. How's
made
everybody doing tonight, man?
He made it.
Good.
I bet you do.
Hold up.
They can be only one.
Here's the thing.
Somehow we always got to work in a Joe Hendricks joke.
Joe Henry gonna fuck us up one day. I keep telling Angry, stop picking on this dude. I didn't realize Joe Henry was like 6 foot everything. Motherfucker is huge. That's a large man.
Have you not seen him before? I mean,
I know. I saw the little dumbass video once, and I was like, oh wow, that's funny. I never saw him in the ring. That's a lot of man.
Like,
I don't give a fuck. That's a tall piece of shit.
He said, look here, man, he's about the same size as Drew McIntyre, man.
That's what I'm saying. But you look at Drew McIntyre, it's like Drew McIntyre, the hair, dun, 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 dun. You hear say his name and he up here, and there's this big smiling motherfucker.
He's the same size as Sheamus.
Yeah.
Listen.
He is a very large man.
He like bulk wise, he's actually a little bit bigger.
Listen, Sheamus makes me love the Irish people every time I see him. I listen, I fall more and more in love with the Irish people every time I see Sheamus. Because if they making white boys like that, we ain't got nothing to worry about.
Listen, man, Sheamus is the whitest man I've ever seen.
Listen, if the revolution starts, Sheamus is kicking motherfucking Brits in the face. Sheamus looks like the sort of person. Sheamus and Drew McIntyre look like the two motherfuckers that just hold grudges against English people. We like William Regal, but if he says one more thing wrong, smack the
I used to say I was fluorescent white, and then I saw Sheamus.
Sheamus is wit.
Sheamus is a very large individual.
You're talking about, this is a white holiday. Oh, it's a Sheamus holiday. Listen, Sheamus can never say he can say he's Irish because that's his ethnicity, but but he can never say I'm not white. I blend in. You don't blend into
shit. Sheamus Day.
Listen, you blend in. Listen, you blend into sunlight, motherfucker. What the fuck are you talking about? You don't blend into shit.
Right.
My boy,
White
if you
out.
walked into a chalk factory, you would
I haven't been keeping up, but I think I know who Sheamus is. And
you know who Sheamus is? You've seen him.
That's bruh. You don't need you could okay. There are like 2 kind of shades of one color that are gonna be like a silhouette thing of him on a t-shirt.
Jesus Christ.
Am I right? Am I right? And that's what I'm saying. Do you realize how do you realize how honest y'all have just been for that past second? Because I recognized him by what I just said to you.
Yeah.
See?
Motherfucker glows in the day.
Said, look here, man.
Yeah.
He is whiter. He is whiter than a freshly bought t-shirt.
Listen, if he got naked from the waist down, put on a white t-shirt, and went to a white room, we'd never know where that motherfucker is. We'd be like, yo, what happened to Sheamus?
Look here, man. That motherfucker, look, if that motherfucker walks into snow,
we're fucked.
He will beat your ass.
Listen, that is the
and you won't even know it.
You won't even see it. That motherfucker will have the snow wrapped around him like a predator suit.
Of Ireland.
Look here, man. That motherfucker. Look here, man. He is
shit.
He is a Yeti.
You ever seen when water? You know how when the fucking mud pours on one of them.
Like a shaved Yeti. That's what.
Yes,
that's
he
what
is
he's
listen, that is a Yeti. Not the Yeti, the Yeti. That motherfucker's the Yeti.
That is personified untitled document.
That motherfucker, listen, he is a default setting. Fuck.
What?
That motherfucker is,
here, man.
Listen, he white enough to just simply be by himself and be a work of art. That motherfucker's white. You put him on a canvas, bitch. Just like
You
They will go,
you
we'll
said
call
Oh
this
my God!
one
Look here,
line
man.
of white. That motherfucker is crispy white.
Hang
The
on, Dave.
fuck?
That
man
motherfucker's so
first
white.
said
He could be a
Let
predator.
movie
Dave talk.
screen white. I mean,
Jesus
Nah,
Christ.
nah, I'm just doing the math in my head, man. First said predator suit.
Yes.
Like, hold on.
I'm
That
talking about a
shit.
snow. Like if you had to fight the predator in like
No, I got it instantly. I'm
Saskatchewan,
just like,
and
man,
that
yeah.
motherfucker put that camouflage shit on,
The motherfucker put the camouflage
it's
on in the
famous.
snow, and he was already the
Is
same
this
color
Seamus?
as the snow,
Listen,
and he camouflaged.
listen. Seamus can hide in milk. Seamus can hide. Seamus can hide in
The
a bowl
only
of milk.
defining
Look here, man. The
feature
only
is that red mohawk.
I was gonna say it's
Listen,
the
if he
red hair.
decided to shave all his
Yeah, if he
facial
shaves
hair and
that,
hide in
we're
some milk,
done
nigga,
for. We're
dead.
done
right.
so.
Listen, if Seamus
Look here,
decided
man.
to shave all that shit off his face and hide in a milk factory, he could kill everybody in this motherfucker. It'd just be strawberry milk.
Yeah.
Just fucking
And the only way be able to find him is if he smile.
if
And
he's
the only
Bruh,
way be
that's
that is
it.
just because
bruh.
his
Because
teeth
his
not
teeth are
his teeth
But
not as
hold
white
on.
as the rest of
shit.
them.
You realize,
Motherfuckers,
like,
a
if they
white
ever
dude.
did the ring mat completely black, he would just look like a stick figure.
He looked like a domino.
He,
You know, you have a domino with no with a
Mhm.
blank and on one side.
Yep.
That's what he looked like.
That's exactly what he is.
That motherfucker. Listen,
he looked like the outline,
Seamus
the
is
chalk, the chalk line that happens whenever somebody dies.
yes. Listen, if
Yes.
Seamus decided to
Like
be
the
a serial
body
killer,
was
they would call that
here.
motherfucker the mayonnaise murderer. Like that motherfucker is white. They go, why do they call him the mayonnaise murderer?
Hey,
Well,
what
listen,
happened to
Said,
my
no, no, no.
mayonnaise?
the
Yeah.
No,
neighbors
look here, man.
say that
Said, no, look
when
here, man.
the killer left the house, all they saw was a white splotch, kind of like the color of mayonnaise. That motherfucker's
Said, no,
wet.
that motherfucker stabbed somebody. They just call him Snowpiercer. Like,
Shit.
Jesus
Fuck.
Christ.
That motherfucker could ride on the back of a polar bear. You never know that motherfucker was on that bitch. He a white man. I don't think we've ever
Hey,
seen a
shit.
wrestler the color of Sheamus.
Nope.
Like, Sheamus is the color of
James
sunbeams. Like this
Say,
motherfucker.
look here, man. Sheamus is, oh my God.
He can never go in the
Sheamus,
sun.
you cannot look at Sheamus directly because it will blind you. That's how white he is.
If that motherfucker was decide to like brush the middle part of his chest with like some brown bronzer, he would look like Donald Trump wiped his ass. That's how white that motherfucker is. He's very, very. That's a white dude, man. He just put just a little bronzer on his chest to look like, oh shit.
What he really
is
needs to
Donald
do
Trump's
is
toilet
start
paper.
coming out in like Jeff Hardy full body paint shit.
He need to do something.
It needs something.
He needs something.
Motherfucker,
Boy,
damn near
the
fluorescent.
first time I saw him, I was scared. I said, they done fucking booked a goddamn albino for the WWE. Except this motherfucker's eyes is not red. I was upset because I've seen, you know what I mean? Albino
Yeah.
people don't have really good depth perception. You gonna put this motherfucker
Mm-hmm.
in the ring to kick somebody? I swear to God, I thought the first time I was like, they didn't hire an albino. He's the first albino wrestler in the WWE. And then I
Hey,
realized he
where'd
ain't
they
an
get a
albino.
bleach demon?
This motherfucker, listen,
Except this motherfucker white.
he has to accept white privilege. He ain't got no motherfucking choice. None. Seamus, you know you suffer from white privilege. Oh, I do not. Bitch, look at you. Look at you.
Okay,
You look like a pack of
Hey,
Xerox
look.
paper with a voting card. What the fuck are you talking?
So look here,
Accept
man.
it.
He's the 1%
Sir.
of the 1% of the 1% of the white.
Listen, he
Like,
he
there's
is.
no-
I'd like to speak to the manager in real time. Like I'm not even bullshit. Like every time you see him, just imagine a white woman talking about that motherfucker is white. That motherfucker is white.
So,
He's a Karen haircut.
So look, I used to work with a dude. His nickname was Casper. He's an extremely white man.
Not
Very
like that.
white. Seamus is whiter than him.
You know what's fucked up? I was just thinking about this. How come people don't use like I hear in the hood somebody call himself OG Casper because they're like a ghost or some shit like that, whatever. But
Right.
we don't use like my nickname is the Ghost. My brother's nickname is the Darkness. So that's one thing. The only other ghost I can think of was the chick from the Ant-Man movie and the dude from Power. They said, listen, I watched maybe 2 episodes of Power and I turned that shit off. I couldn't That was the first season.
See, I always think of Ghost Dog.
I haven't watched
Okay,
it.
Ghost Dog is one thing. Let me tell you something. Power is a horrible show. Power is a horrible ass show, dog.
Who's in that? I don't remember.
Jay, I mean, I was thinking like,
imagine if Tyler Perry did an
Jay, I
action
was
show.
thinking like there's
who?
a character from Jay Thomas in our chat said Gambit's face is saying, "Is it my turn to speak?" I was thinking there's a character from Call of Duty.
Yeah, on call. Yeah, but like I'm thinking about really cool. Like Ghost Dog was cool in the motherfuckers was Forrest Whitaker. Ghost in the goddamn Ant-Man movie. I don't even know what her fucking powers were. Like she could go through shit.
Phasing.
Phasing through. Yeah.
But that goddamn Ghost from Power. It's a bad show.
Well, and
hey, that theme music.
And let's
I think
let's go ahead and
collectively I've seen like
say
one
what
episode.
that is too. That's going to be Ghost from Thunderbolts. That's next in line. That
that
in
one.
That too.
Right.
They say this is the big ditch time. I'm just.
I mean, that movie looks like it'll be funny at least.
Hey, what show had the best theme music? I'm gonna tell y'all what mine is already. I'm telling y'all, and if you haven't heard it, you need to go find it. Goddamn, Murder One. Murder One had the best. But listen, how you have a hard ass one of them symphony beats with a motherfucker playing like a little one of them little itty bitty bullshit ass pianos. I love that fucking theme. The one I hate the most, the one I fucking hate the goddamn most, the shit from Dukes of Hazzard.
It's just a good old boy.
That theme music always made me think of lynching, and I don't know why. It just, I think it was two white boys jumping into something called the General Lee.
Several reasons.
Because they were
I'm just
in
saying, we're like, you know what I mean? Just a good old boys. Like they were sliding across the car to go lynch two black dudes or some shit. Like I hate, my brother loves that theme. You all never saw him in trouble with the laws. And I hated that theme. For some reason, as a child, it always reminded me of Roots. And I don't know why. Well, I know why. But two white boys sliding into a car with named the General Lee with that stars and bars bullshit on the top. I would not have been surprised if the Dukes of Hazzard
for harassing and bullying. Oh no.
Who the fuck are we harassing and bullying?
Did we harass
20 minutes?
Harass
not even 20 minutes.
Bully a theme song?
TikTok is the stupidest goddamn application ever made. I said exactly what the fuck I said. TikTok has got to be one of the dumbest fucking apps ever. Like, I'm talking of all goddamn time. Do y'all remember that damn Russian girl that was sporting those almost see-through, they look like skin tights, and then she cracked open her legs and her clam was just wide the fuck there, but it was tights. And if you go to the comments of that video, it's like, and the TikTok moderators just over here like blind people. I have that video. I made a video about it to talk about the moderators. Like, hey, y'all just gonna let her pussy be out here with the goddamn skin looking fucking. But I get harassment and bullying for telling some dude to go fuck himself. I'm talking about her whole monkey was out. She did down and then did like this, and her whole monkey was in these goddamn skin tight ass fucking leotards, and I'm sitting there going, the fuck, are you for real right now? Listen, the fact that old Trout Nuts big head keeps going on TikTok with his shirt off. Damn family species.
Oh God,
titties jiggling.
Yeah.
Motherfucker got some D cups. But I get my video ban. I get my live ban for sexual content. What fucking sexual content? It's a morning show with coffee. I keep my clothes on the whole damn time. I could make a hell of a lot more money if I could be doing it. If I did the sound of coffee on OnlyFans, I think I probably would make a little bit more money. I'm doing it live on OnlyFans. That means the coffee ain't gonna be the only thing that's hard. Like, I fuck you. Like,
Right?
the
Fuck that
fuck?
shit. And that's what I'm saying.
We
Like,
got banned one time because Gretchen went on a fucking, like, she was testing a theory, and sure enough, it happened.
oh,
Like,
I'm sure. Just like, dude, that shit is like, fuck. Wow. I'm
yeah, I
high as
think I will
shit.
do that.
It
Mhm.
just hit.
I think I'm gonna start doing.
Missy,
I
in
know
the,
I'm gonna do my shit on
Missy in the
Substack.
chat said, "Do the helicopter."
Uh,
She said
Wait,
that.
hold up. Make this
And
shit.
she was dead ass serious about the shit too. She's like, "Do the
Right?
helicopter now.
Do the helicopter.
Do it now." Like, she was dead ass serious about that. She's like, "Hey, you promised helicopters, motherfucker. Don't be bullshitting around." But like, we just be doing, you getting some bullshit. Fucking, man.
No. You know,
Wait a
you
minute.
know, you know what show
Are you
had a
only
theme? You know what show had a theme that I loved? I
what?
loved a lot.
Go ahead.
Beast Machines.
I don't even remember that one. Beast Machine.
Oh, it's one of the very, very few rare, obscure Transformer cartoons.
That's what I was thinking.
Oh, dude, I
Oh,
remember that shit. The
shit.
3D one back in like the
yeah.
early two. Yeah, I
Yeah.
used to watch that shit before school.
Yeah.
No, it's
Dude, that was
big.
my shit. And then they made like the half-ass version into a movie. It was kind of cool. I mean, you know what you're getting into with the Transformers movie. If you like them, you like them. If you don't, you don't.
I still
They're
think
not.
they need
They're
to
not
do a
great
live
movies.
action GoBots, but that's just me.
Fuck no. Fuck is
I'm
wrong with
dead
you,
ass.
man?
I think they should.
The fuck is wrong with you, man?
Let me explain something to you.
No.
Let me explain. Hold on. Let me
Nobody.
explain
Look.
something to you. Wait. No, let me explain something to you. In this shitty ass time in
Here we go.
2025, don't you
Here
think
we go.
America
We're gonna
deserves some
lose
goddamn
viewers.
GoBots? Look how fucked up things is right now.
And you think GoBots is gonna fix that?
No,
You
GoBots
think GoBots is
the
going to heal the nation?
No, GoBots is the
You think-
purest
you think-
indication of where America is.
So look at
Heal
it,
the
man.
world.
You think a
goddamn
fucking
GoBots.
transforming scooter is
Make
going
it
to
a
fucking
better
bridge the gap?
place.
No, but what I think is if you could turn
Or
that,
you think
if you could turn
no,
that
wait.
motorcycle
Oh, no,
into
I
a
get it, I get
goddamn
it, I get it.
orange motorcycle.
Oh no, I get it. You think that a motorcycle with the name of Psykill that looks like he has a 5 o'clock goddamn shadow with a half-roll George Jefferson half-roll
He looks
that when
like he looks like
transforms, he
JD
looks like he's
Vance.
bent over,
He
ready
looked like
for
JD Vance. He looked like JD Vance pre fucking the couch. Like he's down on
And
all
you think-
fours and then he transforms and then fucks the couch.
and you think that's what the streets is begging for. You think the streets that's what the streets want.
Yes.
Hold
Yes.
up.
Yes. I think that's
Yo,
exactly
You
what
have
the
lost
trees
your
trees
goddamn
Fucking
mind.
GoBots.
You know,
You
I
have
said
lost
my
your
boy was
goddamn
making.
mind.
You know, I said my boy was making edibles for us.
Yeah.
So I just ate two of the cookies, like around 8.
Hey,
Man,
yo.
so I live in a condo. It's one floor. I'm over here. We got the TV right there, like inside the house. Man, there's like some one of those shots like in a movie where like there's staircase going up, and I
Yeah.
tripped out like somebody was coming down my stairs, and it took me a second. And I'm like, wait, I ain't got no fucking stairs in my house. Like, bro, I
For a
forgot where I
second.
was for a second.
Dave,
Straight
we're
up.
trying to get elevated. We ain't trying to die. The fuck you got over there, man?
For a second, I
we
thought
may
I'm
need to
telling you.
commission. We may
Okay.
need to commission Elon to send SpaceX to go get Dave. He's out now to
Say, look at
space.
Your
that.
buddy that made a
For a
goddamn
second, I
edible that
thought-
could be used as a goddamn death penalty.
Bro,
For a second, I
I'm
thought you
over
said
here
you
like,
lived in a condom.
hey, I feel amazing right now. Let
Hey,
me just say that.
that's the
Goddamn-
important part.
Listen.
Fuck, you sound like it.
I don't want
Yo.
to eat a cookie and end up on Krypton, motherfucker. Wait a minute. Like, how did this happen?
Yes, you
Say,
do.
look
And
at
I'll be
man.
like, I'll be like, wait a minute. Did I show up in Krypton? No, bitch, you in the comic book. You hide in a motherfucker. They,
Look,
listen,
You know,
you've been
Dave
dead for
threw the-
6 months, motherfucker. They
Trust
put
me.
you in a
Dave
comic
took
book,
the
bitch.
express line to the ISS.
Damn.
The worst thing's gonna happen.
Dave has reached Earth orbit.
Let me explain something to you. There's 2 versions of Stairway to Heaven.
He
Okay.
is
There
on
are
the
2
ISS.
versions of Stairway to Heaven. Only one of them is supposed to make you do all that jumping around. The other one is like,
Look at man.
here we
Look,
go.
Stairway to Heaven.
It's a motherfucking Christmas gospel
Say,
song.
look at man. Stairway to Heaven. Look at man. Dave's doing a fucking CrossFit run to heaven. What the fuck is you
You're
talking
doing
about,
Jacob's
man?
ladder to heaven. Goddamn. The fuck?
He's like a fucking
Bro,
doing Goku.
the
Here
worst
we
thing
Goku,
that would
go.
happen.
Goku instant transmission up there. Just oh
Yeah, hair
yeah.
just flowing.
I'm on the stairway to heaven. You're like, wait a minute. Led Zeppelin has a song like that. We know, bitch.
The,
We singing
the
this one
worst
because you
thing,
dead.
the worst thing that would happen though would be all of us like sitting there and coming to the end of the show and being like, "That was a great fucking show," and then we go back and watch it, and there's literally no point when we make any sense, and we're just laughing our
We all
asses
just
off for
walk
no
around.
fucking reason. You know
I
what
thought
I'm
that was the
saying?
point anyway.
We all,
That's
all
what I'm
four,
saying. We need to. This is it, like,
listen,
bruh.
all four of us is singing
Well, I
one
mean-
version of the Stairway to Heaven or the other one. We just all of us sound like cats. The fuck, we sound like cats singing and shit. Y'all are singing the rock version. Me and Angry if we're singing the fucking gospel version. This shit ain't gonna work.
They're just meow, meow.
We over here going,
meow.
we're on the stairway to heaven. Y'all over there, come on, man. It's not gonna work. Man. We could be cross-pollinating. I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna be singing, I'm on the stairway.
Dude, how many songs are called "Stairway to Heaven"?
There's two that I know of. One for white people and one for black dead folks. Like, what the fuck? Listen, if you were white, you heard Stairway to Heaven all the time because your mom's like, man, Zeppelin's the best. In our house, if we heard Stairway to Heaven, there was a body up front.
Right?
We was going.
These are
So
two
we-
diametrically opposed
That's what I'm
events.
saying.
So look at we hear
Yeah.
that. So we hear that. We know
Like,
better get
like
better
usually if
get
I
Somebody
the
gotta
heard
out.
go.
if I heard Stairway to Heaven in my household, somebody was getting high.
That's what I'm saying.
Right.
We heard it in our
you ain't
house.
wrong.
Somebody was going home. You're like, God damn it. Mom's playing that song again. I guess we got to go see Uncle Jake get buried. Here we go.
Somebody get the good suit. Where's your good suit? Somebody.
Mama,
Wait,
I
your
don't
time.
want to
Yo,
wear these patent
that
leather
is
white
so.
shoes.
Yo,
I don't want to wear
Patrick.
these patent leather white shoes. What y'all gonna wear them shoes? I don't want to wear them goddamn shoes. What you I put them on, mama.
Yeah,
This
there
shirt don't
were
fit.
entire swaths of people that I know that if they heard Stairway to Heaven, that they were like, "Oh, it's time to go play in my room."
You see what I'm saying?
Right?
Y'all Stairway to Heaven had pussy and drugs in it. Our Stairway to Heaven had dead bodies and a pastor they're sweating all over the goddamn place.
Dude,
And a
Well,
body
yeah.
that just like
Different.
just
Oh.
saying.
And we
Well,
are.
speaking of dead
very
bodies,
different.
speaking of dead bodies, why does every religion and every history of like faith, right? Why do they all have a big deal about keeping the dead dead?
I don't fucking know, man. Listen.
Fuck if I know.
I don't know, man.
Wait. Are we talking like
I think that's
That's a good
no.
question.
I'm talking about like zombies.
Exactly. Zombies.
Every religion, every
Okay.
fucking faith has something about. Hey, don't let them get out that box. Huh?
Exactly.
Don't let them. Hey, we put them in the ground for a reason. They get the fuck up.
Exactly.
If
Yes.
they get up, let us know so we can all run. We gon' like. But wait a minute.
He's like,
He's
hold up,
dead
hold up,
already.
wait,
Like,
wait,
nah,
hold
no,
up.
you don't understand.
Nah, man.
Everybody here got a cough. Like, if this motherfucker get up at the coffin
Hey,
3
look,
times, you need to.
And here's the one thing I never understood
Got
about
up.
I never understood with zombie movies and shit like that, right? Is that when they come up from the ground, you know how fucking heavy that dirt is?
That's some heavy dirt.
You know how fucking how
That means
deep
these
6
motherfuckers
feet is?
already got superhuman strength
You know
because
how
they
fucking,
dead.
I mean, goddamn, man. You know
You in
how
here, you hear
you know
this
how much
shit?
effort that it puts into doing that shit?
It's
They have
wild.
no muscle. They have no muscle tissue, no muscle structure. They can't. They have no movement whatsoever. Fucking ever. But all of a sudden, they got
They just
fucking
hungry.
superhuman strength.
But
That's what I'm
So all of a
saying.
sudden, just
well,
They
okay,
hungry.
think about it this
big
way.
like a
Think
goddamn
about
They
it
just
this way.
hungry. That's all it is. Think about
If
it.
your life force, if your life force is 100% driven by Thriller, what are you gonna do?
I'll
You
pick
got
a
the
better
power.
song off
And
that
speaking of
album.
which,
The
speaking
fuck?
of which, back to the theme song thing. Favorite
Yeah.
one, Last Dragon. So I get 2. The Glow and The Last
You got
Dragon.
that
Because you
glow.
can't have one without the other in that shit.
You
The damn well.
Listen, I was talking to Brett about that last night. Like, he was talking
found-
about how
No
come
shit.
black guys how come black guys don't have mullets? I said, we have them. We just make our shit look cool. Like Eddie
Yeah,
Murphy
that
was
shit.
rocking a mullet in Vampire in
Yeah.
Brooklyn the whole fucking time.
What do you
That was
think
a
that
mullet.
was?
But see, he had style, so it was a mullet. White boys get
Exactly.
mullets.
Well, right.
Y'all shit just be it's mulleting.
Yep.
Black folks,
Said
we get
black guy
mullets.
said black guy gets a mullet, it's Vampire Brooklyn.
Yes.
White guy gets a mullet, it's Joe Dirt.
Joe fucking Dirt, man. Eddie was
Yeah,
smooth in
tired
Vampire
of
in
it.
Brooklyn. Some of y'all wouldn't take Rob Schneider, or wouldn't take what's his face home right now just for playing that
Seamus
nasty
have a
ass party.
mullet?
Like, yo, man, I can't
Who?
even believe this motherfucker came up here with that bullshit.
Right?
Like Shonuff had the best hairstyle out of any blaxploitation character ever. Shonuff's hair was the shit. Shonuff's hair was the
Like, how you
motherfucking
get-
shit.
How you take an afro and then make it into a samurai bun,
That's what I'm
and
saying.
then
Like
also still keep the afro?
you got a
Right.
whole ass afro and a bun. Shonuff was ahead of his time.
Showed up, did it.
Yeah, that's Busta Rhymes.
Shonuff was ahead of his time, man. Shonuff was ahead of his time, man. Like he knew his worth walking into a movie theater. That
Right?
motherfucker had people come in with him. Like y'all,
He had, yo,
he's like, hey, announce who the fuck I am. Okay.
Show enough.
And it was like 6 people.
He said, Am I the baddest? Show enough.
That motherfucker wore a long jacket in the summertime.
Sigrid said, I have the ABBA hair.
No, you don't. Stop.
Oh my God.
Stop that. No, you don't. No, you don't. How do we let ABBA be a thing? They're obviously siblings fucking. How do we let ABBA be a thing? Where was the border patrol on that shit? They brought their ass over here knowing goddamn well it was all kinds of incestuous ass relationships. And we gonna let them sing Dancing Queen and shit. What the fuck? How the fuck we let how did ABBA become a thing? I'm dead ass.
Hold on.
Who let ABBA
Hold
be a thing?
on. I didn't know that. But
Wait,
then I just realized
I don't
greatest
see that's
thing
the
ever.
thing. I don't know. I don't know if they're siblings or if they're married couple. I don't know. But if they
but here's
siblings,
the
they
thing.
fucking.
Bruh.
I have no idea.
But okay,
this
think
is
about this.
ABBA,
They
not
fucking-
Donnie and Marie.
No. This is gonna blow your mind. Think about this shit. So the movie Eurovision,
Yeah.
what
Alright.
band started them off and they were obsessed with?
Fucking ABBA?
Yes. And what were they the whole movie?
Incestuous. It was some
Probably not brother and sister all the time. That's how they answered.
like
Bruh,
I
they
wanted to
taking the same shot you are.
yeah. See what I'm saying? Like I wanted
Same
to
thing.
fuck Marie from Donnie and Marie, and then I found out she got like 11 kids, and I'm
God damn.
good. She got she got a whole team and starter and subs. Her ex
God damn.
and an ex-husband. He couldn't stay off her motherfucker because they're Mormons. Like, well, God said be fruitful and multiply. Hey, bitch, can we just skeet on your back one night? Like, bitch, we are at 5 children. I'm gonna need to put this seed someplace other than you. Okay. You get pregnant when I pee in the house, bitch. Listen, you gotta we practice some butt sex. Something, god damn. Take a break,
Bruh.
bitch. Jesus Christ.
Fucker can't
She got
pull
like-
out of his
She
driveway.
got like 17, 18, 11 kids. I don't know how many kids she got.
God
All I
damn.
know is her fucking husband was going for numbers. That motherfucker was like, he was fucking
So
like
you-
the kids was on pilgrim days. Like, you gonna die from the common flu, bitch. It's like,
hold
well,
up. I gotta see
you know,
how
if
many-
Uriah dies,
goddamn-
well,
So hold up, did she have like enough for like a whole goddamn NBA team?
she do.
Right.
Michael
God.
Pruitt's granddaughter fell at
Shit.
daycare yesterday. Gets out of surgery. I'm exhausted. She's fine after surgery. Cast from toes to armpits. God damn. I'm sorry to hear that, Mike. Listen.
Damn.
That's a lot.
Damn.
That's a lot. Listen, that's a big ass cast. That's a big ass cast. No, I really wanted to nail Marie Osmond. I did. I really did. I did. And then as I grew older, she got older, and as she got older, her ass was pulling out a starting bit. Like she had a whole front line. She got a whole goddamn. She got a whole
Hey,
front line. She got the whole front four of a defense of the 4-6 defense from the Chicago Bears. That's a lot of
God
goddamn kids,
damn.
man. That bitch got the 4-6 defense as children.
God damn. That's a lot of fucking kids.
Like,
That's
I
a
know
lot of
people.
motherfucking kids.
Could you
man.
imagine
God
somebody trying to
damn.
date the Octomom right now?
Bruh.
Mm-mm. No.
Do you realize that Elon has just enough kids to actually field a football game without fans?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Bruh.
And the thing about it is, Elon is doing his shit with Skeet Skeet in a tube. That means
So they all come out.
that motherfucker's
Bruh.
sex game has got to be the worst
Bruh,
shit ever. He
he's
got
treating
14 kids
life
by
like a video
IVF.
game. Bruh, he's playing life like it's Madden.
He's
He's doing
playing.
this creative thing.
He's
Right.
playing life
trying to get
like
extra men.
one of them black male stereotypes. Got 13 kids. I'm trying to get these business up.
But I ain't paying no child support.
Elon Musk sounds like that though. I'm fitna. He sound like a fitna motherfucker. That's exactly what he sound like. You know, I'm fitting to get this SpaceX going. Yeah, you know, I'm fitting it. But the only problem is he's got our money in his pocket being a fitting motherfucker. Out here making
Right.
he got more kids than Nick Cannon.
And
Ain't fucked none of
he's
these
getting
niggas.
mad. He's getting
Ain't
mad
And
about
fucked
paying
none of them.
$3,000 child support
Right.
for 14 fucking kids.
And
See what
then
I'm
ducking and
saying?
dodging his child
Bruh.
support.
Bruh.
Like, how
Bruh.
the
Bruh.
How in the
No.
fiddling, flying, flapjack, and fuck?
I,
Oh, hold on, wait.
this motherfucker?
The last
This-
one's actually done the old-fashioned way. You mean somebody gave Elon Musk some cooch?
No.
Ain't
Stop
nobody trying to lay
lying.
underneath
I
that
can't
man.
even imagine that unless you're talking about how they gave it to Joe Rogan.
Stop lying.
Dog, I wouldn't be the guy bringing towels after that sex. I'd have to kill him.
What?
I'd have to
Bruh.
kill him. If
And
somebody told me Elon
no.
Musk is
No.
currently upstairs trying to make a baby into a woman, I gotta kill him. It's
Mm-mm.
John Wick time.
It would be Seth
Elon
Rollins
Musk
time,
fucking to
like,
make a
burn
child
it
is like
down.
the equivalent of stomping on John Wick's puppy. You gotta go.
Hey,
You got
who-
man. Listen, we cannot
What?
have number 15 come out
Bruh.
with your
well,
gene.
hold up.
You gotta go.
I just need to know. I just need to know one thing only. How desperate was she?
Man, listen.
Yeah, man. Like, I get
$435 billion will make. Listen, I
And
know
now
some
she
women
can't
with no
even burn it.
uteruses
Well,
that'll
yeah.
hit.
He ain't got
Listen,
that
if he
shit no
pay off
more.
their student loans, they'll give him some pussy. Like,
Then look at he ain't got that shit no more.
listen, you know what? I am.
He ain't got that shit no more.
He ain't got it no more. He really don't. He ain't got no money.
He
I
about
just
to lose.
wonder
He
how
about to lose even more now.
the fuck did guys like Elon Musk and Jeff Bezos get women using one of the oldest arts of seduction known to man, the motherfucker that talks with his wallet. Hey, girl, you know, I'm about it. Elon Musk is definitely the I'm about the drinks all night dude. Buy out the bar type motherfucker.
by friends.
In the VIP
Yeah.
VIP section with like 10 bottles of Ace of Spades type motherfucker. But his baby mamas is calling him in the car because he left his phone in the car because he didn't want nobody to know he got a phone. He left his phone in the car. Him and all of his beat meat posse boys is up there drinking Ace of Spades. And the girls at the bar going, oh, he's so fine. Yeah. Tell him I'm buying out the bar. He's sick. If Elon Musk is a couple of shades darker, he'd be BMF. He'd be Big Meech from BMF. That's the guy what the fuck he would be, man. He puts rockets in space and he drives shitty ass cars, but he don't act like Big Meech, bragging and shit. Fuck him, man. Anybody fucking Elon Musk is fucking him for his money. I hope they know this. I hope he knows this. Anybody
know
giving Elon Musk some pussy in 2025 is only they want him to fuck them while his bank book is open. Motherfucker, open up your accounts. My pussy getting wet for your accounts.
Oh,
Yeah, I'll
yeah.
climb on top of
So,
your
like, I
daddy.
think
Like they are literally up here making
I
noises
wouldn't-
like a porn star
So look at
just
man, I
to get
wouldn't
this
be
motherfucker
surprised.
thinking he's doing something.
I wouldn't be surprised if the motherfucker was trying to get so rich to where he had like a big Scrooge McDuck type of vault, and he could swim in his money.
Dog, I hope
I
he
wouldn't be
falls in it.
surprised.
I hope he falls in it and drowns. I hope he is buried under $100 bills. Like just dead. Like they don't even know he in there dead. Like he climbed in, the door closed on the safe, and it can't be open for a week. His dumbass is in there drowning in $100 bills because they ain't got no fucking air in the safe. I hope that's what happens to him, man.
I
Elon Musk
heard.
found today with
Right.
a couple of $100 bills up his ass. And it was apparently Mr. Musk started to suck in the money trying to get air in, and he was buried by $1.8 million of reported $445 billion. I'm serious. I hope he do, man. Y'all see him
Didn't
crying on Fox News about them shitty ass Teslas? I can't believe they burning my rides.
yo?
Fuck your
Didn't his
goddamn car.
dumbass fucking man? Yeah, with the whole yeah, right. I'm gone.
David,
I
David,
lost it as soon as I
Dave's
fucking
fried.
said.
Dave.
He took
That
off
Just
Dave is
without a
just
beyond
place
get
to
fried.
land
hide.
there.
Your ass
I've
is
been
baked
there.
Look at
chicken,
man.
I'm gone,
motherfucker.
son.
Been there.
Look at man.
I'm just gonna come
Davis
back to me in a minute
motherfucking
too.
gone.
That's the dumbest part.
Wait, come back.
Listen,
Like I thought I was high, but
listen,
Jesus, Jesus
That
listen.
Christ,
motherfucker,
I'm
yo, he made
just
no, that's what it
saying.
was. He
like
made the
Jesus
Guinness Book.
Christ.
Didn't he make the Guinness Book of World Records for being the person to lose the most fortune in one time
I hope
Yes,
he did.
or something like that? Yeah.
I don't think
I believe so.
I don't think we've been to Guinness level yet, or talked about Guinness yet, because it's still ongoing, because it's still happening.
It's still
Well,
Hey,
happening.
why stop now? I
hey,
mean,
I'm gonna tell
if
you
it's
right now.
the greatest level so far and it's still happening,
I don't think. See,
don't
that's the
stop
thing. I don't
keeping
think.
track.
This is what I'm saying. I don't think they should. I don't think they should burn Teslas. I think they should break out the back window and throw shit in it.
Well, look at
I
man. They
mean,
can't
literal
help it
human
with the
feces
fucking.
in the goddamn cars.
So look, man. They can't help it with the
Fuck
goddamn
Tesla.
Cybertrucks. Them bitches fall apart on their own. So I mean,
Yo, there was a video of this dude pulling one apart with his hands, like
yeah,
no tools. Like I was like, are
no,
you
yeah,
fucking kidding me
just
right now? Like,
legit. He's just
Oh,
pulling the shit off of. Yeah,
Let me
just
explain
pull the
something
bitch
to you.
apart.
The Cybertruck is the clearest indication of whether or not a motherfucker pees on his balls. Cybertruck.
So,
You remember how dudes used to
Well,
there's
hype up
no,
these
reports.
that's
fucking
There's
that's
reports of
trucks
them
on
getting
them big
like
ass fucking
a
wheels
big
and shit?
piece of them, like just breaking off whenever they get
Dog,
above 70
you could
miles an
break a
hour.
So look at man.
Cybertruck by accident.
Like just
We all know
You could
that's
throw
that's
you could
was
throw
that the
M&Ms
primary
at a
bus port
Cybertruck and it would be dead.
of my go around ship?
Listen,
It
you
bruh.
we
could
all
seemed
know
to
that, and
be.
that's Elon's design. So that's his
he's
design.
a
That's
genius.
his baby. So
He's a
that's his.
genius, and he's a genius, and he basically gave y'all Megatron sperm as with four wheels and an engine. The fuck?
He gave you the
That
fucking
shit,
GoBots of automobiles.
dude. That looks like a truck in like fucking Goldeneye.
He
Like,
gave you the fucking GoBots
dude, that
of
shit,
the
like,
automotive industry.
bro, that is like
Okay.
the first polygon fucking vehicle, like concept of like
Say something,
Halo,
Thomas.
like a
Say something.
warthog
Say
level.
something.
I ain't saying shit to you.
Say something.
I ain't saying
Because
shit.
you know I'm
I ain't
right.
saying
The
shit.
Pontiac Aztec with PlayStation 2 graphics.
Listen, it's the motherfucking Ocean Gate tube submarine.
It's the Ocean Gate on land.
It's the Ocean Gate on land. That's what you should have called it. Called it the Ocean Gate. Listen,
I know
I
some
think you
people
could die.
would still
I think you
buy
could die
it.
hitting a parking spot hard in the Cybertruck. Like you park wrong. You know,
Dude,
you
I'm a
park
fucking
and
dude.
run
Hold
over
on, hold
run
on.
over the curb and shit. I bet you if you do that shit, you will total a Cybertruck. You will just total.
Mrs.
Right?
If you slam it too hard, you slam the door too hard.
You shatter it against the
Too
guardrail.
hard.
Hold on, wait a minute. Nars said some folks in Houston that pimped out some Cybertrucks. Why? The
Oh,
paint is
what?
worth more than that
What?
fucking truck.
What does that even look like?
I don't know.
You
I
know,
saw the
so
one. I saw the
sideways
one
in
with
a
the back
Cybertruck.
cab on. Yo, did you see the
No,
one with
I'm
the
not
back cab
sitting
on?
sideways in a Cybertruck.
Did you see the one with
Oh,
the back cab
wow,
on?
baby.
they're trying. People are trying
It
to.
is.
People are trying to sell them back to the dealerships. They're having trouble like
Yes.
selling them back because they're like, you know what? I don't care about the hit. My insurance is about to drop me
Because they don't want that shit.
because
He's
people
sitting
are
sideways in a
fucking with
Cybertruck.
them.
Bruh.
Nobody wants that.
What the fuck
Let's
gonna put Dayton's on a Cybertruck?
What?
You gonna put some swangs on a
Oh my god, look at man.
No,
And the bitch is
no,
bad if you get too
no.
steep
I
up.
don't believe this.
Like if you go uphill,
No.
if it's
Who?
too steep and it can't
Wait.
go up the hill, You know what I
Wait,
mean?
hold on. What the fuck? Where? Is there
Put
pictures of
swangers
this
on a
shit?
Cybertruck, man. Just give
No.
up your black card.
Wait, who
Put
said
hammers
this?
and Vogues on a.
Bruh, no.
Look here, man. How you think you gonna look when you roll up in the Cybertruck and you gonna say, "What's up, girl? You want to get in?"
Bruh.
Like,
Tires
nah.
is worth more than the car.
Nah, I'll
Put,
walk.
you done put
I
hammers
can't
and
Like, nah, I'm
even.
Vogues.
good.
Dog, you put hammers and Vogues and swangers on a fucking
Angry.
cyber.
Angry. I need this.
She gonna look like a trike.
I need you to make this. I need to see this. Like, this is in
All right,
my head now. No, I
all
need to
right,
see this. I can't
Dog,
literally,
find this
yo,
shit.
I
Find
all
cannot
right.
this.
imagine what you are
If
saying.
somebody put hammers and swang, if somebody put hammers and Vogues on a goddamn Cybertruck, I'm gonna
Who?
beat.
I
There's gonna
need
be
to
some
see
problems.
this shit.
Oh,
Hold
shit.
on.
There's gonna be some.
I need to see this shit. This
Could
is
you imagine
no.
somebody putting hammers and Vogues on a
No, and that's what I'm saying. I can't imagine
No.
this. Like it's not coming together in my brain. I'm at like, what? I can't picture this. Like it's no, no. D- I think I'm offended.
swangers on a fucking
No, no,
swing.
So
Your
look at
shit
man,
gonna look like a
wait a minute.
trike.
There's not
bro.
gonna be any kind of there's
It,
never gonna be any kind of hip hop or rap song that starts off really in my Cybertruck.
bro.
And I'm trying to go to front
It bounces
because I don't
one
remember
time and it's
Cybertruck.
over.
Swangers. Way the fuck out.
No,
We'll be talking about a goddamn Cybertruck.
Nobody riding hard.
no, bro. No.
Put hydraulics on the Cybertruck and that bitch bounced once. That car.
One time and it's done. I'm telling you, done, done, done. And the thing is, like, my brain is like white wall tires, and it's just not coming together mentally. And like,
You see Cybertruck with white wall tires and hydraulics.
son, no.
And it's
Like, I
why.
can't. No, fuck no. They had little swastika spokes and shit. Like, oh my god.
Fucking car from nothing
It'd
but
be
the
like a
G
fucking
thing. Wouldn't nobody
it's a
remember that it been a cyber?
somebody put white walls and hydraulics on a goddamn Cybertruck to be like a fucking racist Eddie Guerrero. Like what the fuck? There's a lot of cheating and steal, but in a different way.
Jesus Christ. Oh, that one hurt. That was funny as shit. He
If
said I'm a
somebody put some,
racist Eddie
if
Guerrero.
somebody put some 24 karat gold gates on that fucking
No.
That's
like,
why.
man, listen, I'm like, hey, I'm about to go ahead and hit this. You don't get your dumb ass out of here with this shit.
Like,
Listen, in 15 years, they're gonna be using Cybertrucks as stand-in
son,
driving motherfucking the
look,
dumpsters. The
look,
fuck?
you know damn well you turn the wheel like this twice and that shit's falling apart. Like it's gonna hit that fucking Kmart special shit where the fucking front axle just drops the fuck off.
You go
Look
hit
here, man.
one hydraulic. One.
Look here,
No,
man.
As
it's
soon
over.
you
No,
gonna
Oh
look
get
shit.
here, man. Look here,
Bro,
man.
it's
Say,
gonna be
at
look
like
here,
Monte
a
man.
Carlo
Mario
Cybertruck.
Kart.
training day.
Said,
If he had the
said
hydraulics,
we all know
come
the
on, man.
Cybertruck is made with better quality than a goddamn Ocean Gate sub because instead of using a Logitech controller, they use a PlayStation 2.
This could you? I'm just
Bruh. No.
got a whole PS2 control.
If it
PS2.
bounces one time, it's literally gonna hit and explode
Hey,
out the side. Like, no.
could you imagine Denzel Washington and fucking Ethan Hawke getting into a cyber truck with hydraulics in training day? Man, that movie wouldn't have got no goddamn Oscars. Listen, they'd have
Look here,
found the
man.
motherfucker that made that
So look
film
here,
and beat
man.
the shit out of him.
How
In the office,
how the fuck would
baby.
Bruh.
Denzel look in a Cybertruck going, King Kong ain't got shit on me.
Dude, the Cybertruck is
Hit one
RoboCop's
button,
Batmobile.
thing falls apart.
Listen, that shut the fuck up scene with the gun to the head would have hit a little different in the Cybertruck.
Right.
Would have hit just a little bit different in the Cybertruck.
No, the
Shut
only
get this
Look,
piece of shit out
and
the
how the
road.
fuck? So how the fuck it go look in Fast and the Furious and one of them pull up in a goddamn Cybertruck?
You never turn your back on family. You do if they driving that shit.
That
If you driving that bullshit, bitch, I'm
They
turning my back
yeah,
on you,
they
bitch. You
are.
can't even come
Yeah.
in my house. You never turn your back.
Oh my god, man!
If Dominic
And the
Toretto
fucking
makes a
and the fucking
Cybertruck sexy in the
goddamn
next in the next fucking Fast and Furious movie, fuck him and everything that look like. I'm dead ass.
Then
If
look
Vin
at
Diesel
man,
gets
and
one of them raggedy ass, nasty ass trucks into one of him in that Fast and Furious movie, I'm gonna be mad as shit.
so look at
Bitch, I'm
Cybertruck.
gonna say you
Cyber,
should have stopped when the Fiero
look at
went into space after that. That was the
Cybertruck
high point, bitch.
is it would be the Transformer M Night Shyamalan would do.
Hey, that would have been a cooler fucking rap name than fucking midsize sedan.
So coming to the stage, Cybertruck.
Cybertruck. TRUK. You know what I mean? I'm sorry. Ain't nobody listen. If your rap name is midsize sedan, your shit is going
So
double
look at
birth
me.
control pack.
So if
you
your rap
can't
name
sell
is
a
mid,
goddamn.
so look if your rap name is midsize sedan, you need to fire your agent.
Listen, ain't nobody bumping no shit, and then you gotta tell them what the name of the fucking hip hop artist is, and it's midsize
So,
sedan. What the fuck?
somebody said
What?
midsize sedan. Midsize sedan.
What? An EV wasn't available?
Bro, hold on.
Oh my
I'm dead
god,
serious. Have
man!
you ever seen
Look at
Old?
me.
Am I lunching or is like did my camera adjust? Did it
No,
do the
your
same
camera
thing
didn't
that
No,
I
your
adjust.
thought?
camera
Yeah,
didn't adjust
okay.
this time.
Bro,
Dave is
hold
on the
on.
other side of Titan right now.
David,
Motherfucker
so look
is
at man. Dave
He
gown.
is
has made it
Like,
past
look
the
at
He
hold up.
conveyor
is
belt.
gown. Listen,
so look at man.
there's bye bye,
Dave
there's he's
Dave
away,
is over
there's
in the
gone,
other
and there's
galaxy right
gown.
now. All right. Dave's over in the other galaxy. Just landed on Cybertron.
Look at that
He
motherfucker is in the
about
back
to
seat
head
with
up to
Rick
the
and
other
Morty in
galaxy to
this
go to
motherfucker.
Krypton.
Bruh.
He on the he in the back seat
I'm
with Rick and
Gandalf
Morty.
the Green.
Gandalf the Green.
Listen, you marijuana off the grade. The fuck? It's Swamp Thing in this
Oh shit,
motherfucker.
man.
Goddamn. It's like there's high and there's swamp.
Bruh,
You know,
Swamp Thing.
Cyber,
Oh
Dave
yeah.
is
Cybertruck
up here
is
singing about moonbeams
and
and
look at
shit.
man.
Goodbye,
The
Mary.
goddamn the goddamn Cybertruck is one piece of the goddamn a car Voltron.
The big toe.
Cybertruck is
No,
a
it's like the fuck
rock
it's the
in
fucked up
like
pinky toe after you jam that motherfucker.
the Cybertruck is the rock shape in Turok for 64. Like
Here's the problem I have with Elon. That's bullshit. This is bullshit. Oh my god! And then Elon crying.
Oh my
dude,
god.
You, this,
is that
he
is
is
that
all
real?
that motherfucker. Yes, that was him. Real.
Yes.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Oh shit, son.
Elon Musk is 100% pure monkey bitch. Like he is
Yes.
a whole wheat
Yes.
bitch.
He gonna cry in the
Listen, I
Cybertruck.
lost a car that I really love to flood damage. You ain't see me crying. I was just
He
like,
gonna,
man, I'm gonna
Bruh.
miss that car.
he
It
gonna
had
cry in
great
the
gas
Cybertruck.
mileage. Plus, I was doing some crazy shit in the back seat. Like, he over here, I
Oh my
can't
god.
believe it.
Like I saw
They're
some
getting
video.
rid of my car.
I mean, hold up. Let's address one thing real quick before we move forward. Like, fuck his Nazi ass hate. Fuck Nazis.
Fuck
Um,
Nazi.
Elon. Anyway, but like this motherfucker just builds shit that's not really what it says it is. It's not a matter of like trucks being inefficient, but like that whole like robot he said that he was
Mm-hmm.
building and shit. That was a fucking
Mm.
robot, but it wasn't AI powered. It was fucking just people controlling it. So it was bullshit the whole time. Like
Knowing how
he's
Elon
always
is.
proposing shit and not following through.
Yes. Knowing
Oh
how
yeah.
Elon is, knowing how he is, if that motherfucker, his robot would kill us. Knowing how that doobie bastard is, Elon would be making sex robots that would be snatching dicks. Just breaking them off.
Elon,
no. Bro,
Elon would be the one. Elon would be the one that would make it Ed 209.
Bro, they'd be like, that'd be the start of the zombie apocalypse. It would be whatever Elon creates.
God damn Gambit.
Where'd he go? What? Ocean Gate.
This is what I was working on.
I got Ed 209 in one eye, and I got the Ocean Gate on wheels in the other one.
Oh, shit. That shit.
God damn
that was fucking great.
God damn it.
Just for good measure.
Hey, that should be that right above that. It should say Titanic 2. This time it's personal.
Look at man, Cybertruck looked like it was built out of Duplo blocks.
The first truck ever made by Lego, made out of Legos.
I know what he should do. I have an idea, right? What you do is you take it and you change the wheels out for some like really big ass metal spikes, right? Like I'm talking just big force straight down, right? And then you put a big ass chain on the back and tie it to a boat. And it's an anchor. It's like the perfect shape if you think about it, because it would just like claw in.
Man, if we put that shit in the ocean, Atlantis will declare war. Look
at man.
They could be like, hey, we was cool with y'all putting this nuclear waste in the trash.
Look at man.
But goddamn
it,
y'all taking it too fucking far with that bullshit.
Said, bro,
you don't get that shit out of the
ocean. The Kraken will hop up and throw that shit right back at us and say, motherfucker, that's it.
Listen, we won't even be able to get Medusa's head. They said the Kraken as soon as they see it in the water. Oh, these motherfuckers think they play with us. Oh, they think we're playing. Okay, all right. Kraken, get the fuck up there. Go get him.
Somebody tell the Kraken. Somebody tell the Kraken.
What was that thing that Aquaman was talking to in the first Aquaman movie? No one has spoken to me since Atlan. All right, I'm speaking to you. Get that bullshit out of the ocean.
Yo, we got a Cybertruck that came in here. We need you to get this bullshit out of here.
You don't get this shit out of this goddamn ocean. Listen, putting the Cybertruck in the water is a declaration of war between us and Talokan. God damn it. Talokan gonna go next door and talk to Atlantis, and they gonna come and kill all our black ass. The fuck?
Look at we got this trash in the ocean now. We need to get this shit out.
More.
Listen, Namor and Aquaman would be in contact with motherfucking Ocean Master, Black Manta. They be like, yeah, they putting this bullshit in the ocean.
Said they motherfuckers, they would have called Namor.
Listen, they gonna come up. They gonna come on land and they gonna be yelling out, "Squabble up." They gonna come out to squabble up.
Hop up on land.
Squabble up. You know why?
What was the other Atlantean? Atuma.
Yeah.
Listen, Atuma's going up here with his own vibranium. Like, listen, you put that bullshit in the ocean. Squabble up. I can see Atlanteans coming out of the water, walking on the beach.
Look at that King Shark gonna pop up out the ocean too, be like, "Yo, what the fuck?"
Squabble up.
No, the second.
Put him up. Nah, put him up. You put that thing. Did you put that big nasty piece of shit in there?
Nah.
Squabble up, motherfucker.
Feeling like leaning back.
As soon as the anchor hits and they look at it, it's TV off, but right at the mustard part.
That's what I'm saying.
All of a sudden,
random people.
All of a sudden, they throw that shit in the ocean. That shit just go flying back out, and the Kraken pop up. Mustard.
Listen, some Atlanteans gonna punch somebody grandmom in the side of her head. They
Godzilla's
ain't gonna know
coming
who
and
put
just
that
fucking
pussy in the
people up.
ocean. They just gonna start punching
What the fuck?
motherfuckers.
Oh hell
Yo,
no!
wait. You can
Grandma comes in the goddamn. She comes
hear
in the
me out.
Piggly Wiggly and get punched in her shit by a goddamn fish.
Hear me out. This is when we use supernatural framing, right? We do the whole plan, hoping that it gets Godzilla and he just comes with Rex Tesla, period. I
Shit,
know.
shit.
Look at man. Look at man. If
Godzilla
Godzilla
taking out
if
at least the
Godzilla
East
would step
Coast.
on look at man, if Godzilla were to step on a Tesla, he would scrape that shit off the bottom of his foot like a goddamn
Listen,
like
we
he
would
stepped on
think we
dog
getting the
shit.
cuddly teddy bear Godzilla at 50 feet. No,
When
we getting we 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 getting
when was there a cuddly teddy bear Godzilla? When was that?
back when he was in the
Godzilla
rubber
comes
suit.
with Cthulhu hand in
Oh,
hand.
okay.
What the
Yeah,
fuck?
when he's in the rubber suit.
Right.
The one we gonna get is the -1 one. Shoot in the face, his face heal up, and he
Right.
just you start seeing them spikes on his
Look at
back.
man.
He gonna aim at
He step
something.
on he
That
step on a
motherfucker gonna-
Cybertruck. He'll step on a Cybertruck, look at it, bottom of his foot like, oh what the fuck? And scrape that
Listen.
shit off.
I gotta be honest. Godzilla -1 scared the shit out of me.
See, that movie was so good, though.
Godzilla's -1
Oh
scared
man,
the
that
fuck
shit
out of
was
me.
that shit was amazing.
That shit
That
scared
was
the
a
shit
great
out of me.
movie.
I don't know. Fuck amazing. That shit scared the shit out of me. I was not prepared for the level of brutality that motherfucker was giving out.
Yo, right?
Godzilla
Like, that shit
-1,
was
that motherfucker,
wild.
listen,
Oh man.
when he was on that beach the first
I was,
time,
I was all for that
I
shit.
felt bad for them dudes. I was like,
I
hey
was
man,
all for that shit.
move. Look at where he's looking at. It's not like he can turn around fast. Move. That's where everybody fuck up with a Godzilla. Move. You can't. If you see that come out the
And
ocean,
that's another
move.
so like that's another one that has a fucking iconic theme to it. Bum,
Right.
bum, 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 bum,
Yeah,
bum.
I like that theme, but I like the one from Godzilla -1 when they finally killed him. I don't know why I love that shit. When what's his boy got in the plane and was flying and Godzilla was swatting his ass like a bug. And he was following
They
him and
killed
shit.
him. They killed him for a second.
I
And then
was
he,
like,
like,
yo,
grows back, and you're like, oh,
listen,
okay.
he got mad at them for shooting at him. This is what when he finally did make it into that town, when he was walking around the building and shit, had they not shot at him, he'd have been fine. He was just gonna tear up some shit and leave. They shot at him. He's like, all right, bitch, watch this. And then fucking spikes started coming out. He was like, oh. I'd have
Dude, that
left.
shit.
That's your
Well,
time
that,
to
like,
leave. When his body starts doing some strange shit, it's like if everybody fine until the dude start taking his clothes off, then what happens? Everybody moves. We all start going, ooh, this ain't going well. Come on, honey. You start seeing him knock off his shoes. You go, oh, he took his shoes off. Them socks is dirty. Time to move. I'm going to move. And he had spikes and shit coming out of his goddamn shit. And they obviously should have known something was coming because they was like blue as shit. Like, hey, time to leave. Where's the nearest train? I'm leaving. Because whatever the fuck's coming out of that motherfucker's mouth when them spikes go down, bitch, everybody got to go. That motherfucker's atomic breath. It should look like a bomb. He gave him time. He's like, all right. Motherfuckers obviously don't understand what's about to happen. Hey.
I'm telling you,
I'm giving you about 10 more seconds.
Right.
Like, hey, obviously you motherfuckers ain't never seen this shit before. You still want to keep standing here, right? Okay. When he started inhaling, bitch, I'm breathing in now. I'm breathing in. Whatever's about to come out is going to fuck you up. You might want to leave. And then when them shit said, choom, that shit came out of his mouth, it was too late. I'd have left.
Dude, it was over. That shit,
I'd have left. I'd have left at that first tail, that first, ooh, honey, come on.
Bruh.
This place about to be less crowded in a minute.
Man, fuck that. I'm out. Yo, there's
I'm
like
out when he walks in the door.
Say, look at
Put it
me.
that way.
There's a
He walked up
300
in there
about
with
to be char broiled.
Bro, there's
he
a
walked up in there like
300-foot Pokemon in front of me. I'm fucking out. I'm not
Almost
giving him
cracked my
time.
tooth.
I'm
Almost
not
cracked my
giving him
face.
time.
Fucking what you do. I almost cracked my fake tooth fucking with you.
He said it hit
300-foot Pokemon.
He said
Come on, man.
300-foot Pokemon.
I almost
Bro,
cracked my goddamn tooth, man.
like
Fuck.
Charizard in real life here. Like, nah, I'm not. Like, hell no, son. Like he
Oh
shows up.
shit.
I don't even need to know he has fire breath. Like, what am I gonna do? No,
That's
I'm out. I
that's
stand the
why I
best
said
chance not being right in front of him.
that's why I said people were way too comfortable standing next to a goddamn Godzilla fight.
Like, I'd be.
I
Right.
don't give a fuck what he's
Mm,
fighting. He's coming out of water. Okay. That means there might be more of them motherfuckers in there. I'm good. Time to go. Oh shit. Is that
bruh.
Godzilla coming across the
Like,
thing? Time.
He's like,
I'm
oh,
out.
I got one
Exactly. You know what I'm
on that
saying?
tail.
and it's like,
Like,
oh, look at the time.
Listen, I
bro,
got one
when the
choof.
Jurassic Park water starts shaking, I'm out. Like, I'm not.
Listen, that's another one. But see, if you notice, wasn't a whole lot of black folks in them goddamn Jurassic Park films.
Oh hell no.
Samuel L. Jackson got 8 in the first one. They ain't have another black one in there till later. Because you ain't gonna listen. You can put all the
okay, man.
stirring music and
So
Sir whatever the
listen.
fuck his name is, but I'm not. Listen, all I gotta hear is there's a T-Rex here, and I'm not. Y'all better get like
No,
us.
listen.
If we in the
I would
woods and
put
the
it to you
T-Rex
like
in the
this.
woods, we ain't in the woods no more.
No, I'm gonna put it to you like this. There may have been black people that were there, but you know what? They got there.
You saw that shit?
Said, look, they got there. They saw that. They saw what was there. They went in, did what they had to do, and they did the
Got
fuck
the
out.
fuck out.
like,
He's like,
they out. Yep.
Mom, I
Said
gotta
because
pee.
you
Bitch,
know
you
why?
can pee on the plane.
Said because you know why?
Pee on the boat.
They know like everybody else. Dinosaurs
Night, J.
get
Thomas.
out.
See you in the morning. Listen,
Mm,
you ain't got but one time.
Then they know.
I see some pterodactyls
Dinosaurs get
flying. I gotta go.
Said nah.
Mm-mm.
bruh.
Said pterodactyl. No, it's flying. No.
You get there and there's a brontosaurus just walking past you. Mm-mm.
I don't.
Uh,
Said, no, you mean to
I
tell me
don't.
a T-Rex in that
that's
motherfucker?
a whole ass
No.
bronto. You're like, why are you scared?
Man.
Bitch, that's the
Pass.
shit that motherfucking Fred Flintstone used to use to pick rock out of the quarry. You see him?
He said,
Take a
nah.
picture. Get the fuck on the plane.
No, I'm good. I'm good.
Listen,
Bruh.
black people led Jurassic Park would have been like a commercial. It would have been an extended
Said,
trailer.
right?
You ain't catching that many black folks with some shit. Listen, some shit you got to call with a flare gun. That shit would have been a extended trailer. We'd have got off the
Bruh.
plane. Daddy is a
They
bird.
make-
No, bitch, that's a pterodactyl.
Ooh,
Take a
look.
picture.
If they
Back on the plane.
look, I'm not gonna say I'm against the whole lot. Like seeing a dinosaur in real life could be very cool, but like there should be an instant rule of no predators, period.
I'm out.
Mm-mm.
I am
Yeah.
out. You can't
Said,
get
look
me
here.
to a place to call Jurassic Park
Look here.
now. If listen, if it's
Is that-
I'm asking questions like, is it close to a sundown town? Yep, and I ain't going. Fuck out of here. No.
Jurassic Park is one place you don't want to get caught sundown in that motherfucker. I can tell you that.
Well,
outta
these
here.
motherfuckers, and that's the thing. Like these motherfuckers
Sundown
have a pending
with a
hurricane.
Tyrannosaurus Rex.
Nah, I'm good.
That is-
So they got-
sundown with a Tyrannosaurus Rex. Nah, I'm good.
That is
They
I'm
got
good,
now,
hell
fam.
of a thing.
Wasn't there a fucking hurricane
Where?
in Jurassic Park? Wasn't there like some hurricane going on? too?
Listen, I wouldn't have known.
Which one?
You
I
want
don't
some?
know.
So you want some tickets to
And
Jurassic
again-
Park? You mean that place with them damn pterodactyls and shit? No.
And again-
you ain't getting all the song out.
Nope.
By the
Again,
third,
no black people. No black people. That's
no.
mm-mm. Said, no,
Listen,
you know,
we shut that shit
You wanna know where all the black
close.
people are at? You know what all the black people are at? They were in their house watching that shit on TV.
Listen,
Said, go.
we will shut that shit
Dumbass white
down.
people.
We will shut that
Dumbass white
down.
people. Boy.
You come to the door with that shit. Hello, we got tickets to Jurassic. Nope.
Said, you go right ahead. Yeah, you go right ahead.
Silly ass white people. Look at
Said, we all know, and we
people
all,
were
and the
eaten
black
by
people there
Tyrannosaurus and a Triceratops.
look at
Hey man, I told you not to go.
said, bro, and we all know that there were going to be some black people there that know some white people that went over to the Jurassic Park. They're going to be like, yeah,
Hey,
good
can I have
knowing
a
you.
parking spot?
They're good knowing you. Hey,
Can I have a parking spot? That's all I give a
some-
fuck about.
hey, if something happened to you, man, I'll clean your browser history.
Hey, I'm gonna borrow your desk. Damn it! Fuck out of here. You got your fucking mind. Nah. Nah. That seemed a little bit too easy for me. Nah.
Yeah, nah, I'm good,
You
man.
don't want to go see it?
Brother-in-law sent
Fuck
me.
no, I don't want to go see it.
My brother-in-law sent me a video of these people on safari, and the lion just jumps up in their little truck and gets like everybody to pet her, right? And then like later on, the male lion comes up and does the same shit, like lays on the whole crowd of motherfuckers in the bus, and everybody's all happy and shit, and everybody's white as crack.
What
Mm-mm.
the fuck?
No,
Yeah,
man.
No,
but
Nah,
then
man.
like me and my brother-in-law were joking around. I said, "Man, that's a big ass kitty." Because the cat, like, I mean, it was like you could tell it loved people because it's well fed, whatever the fuck, and all that. But like, nah. And at the same time, like, fucking, he said that thing could go after you real quick with the claws because you be having hot dogs and shit. And I laughed my
nope,
ass off.
nope,
Well,
So
that's it.
no, man. Nah, I'm
Well,
good. I'm good. Nope.
he
nope.
also calls me Pocket Dog Dave. Have I told y'all the Pocket Dog story?
Hot pocket dog? No.
Dave, if you tell me
You
you
have
put a
not told
whole
the
ass
pocket
dog
dog.
in your pocket, man, there's no
Bruh,
submission.
okay, so here's how it
Don't
went
do
down.
that, man.
We went to I forgot the name of the group, but it's fucking the basketball team, like G League basketball in DC, right? Um, and I kept just going to the stand, getting fucking chicken, hot dogs, whatever the fuck throughout the whole game because we were drinking too. And it's me, him, and two of his homeboys just hanging out or whatever. So later on, we meet up with my sister and everybody at the bar and go bar hopping through DC a little bit. And at some point, because of how many times I went, and the last time that they just gave me extra shit at the hot dog stand,
Damn.
we're at the bar playing some fucking pool and shit. And out of nowhere, I just pull a hot dog out of my pocket and start eating. So I got known as Pocket Dog Dave for that.
Hold on. Pocket had lint in it and shit. You just go
No,
eat
no,
it.
no, it was wrapped in foil still.
It don't matter. It's shit. Once it's in the
Like,
pocket,
look here, man.
listen.
So look
Pocket
here, man.
lint is like The
It don't
Last of
matter.
Us. That shit don't matter.
So look here, man. It don't matter if it was wrapped in foil or not. You come
You
out with the name of Pocket Dog Dave. That shit's got lint in it. That shit's
dog,
got old
dog,
gum wrapper.
you were lint, you were lint, Dave.
That shit's got hair in it.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
That shit
you're
got
over there describing
fucking
like a
old
fucking Ren
certs
and
connected
Stimpy,
to it
like
and shit. The fuck?
I mean, this got a
you know
button
those
in it.
you know those stills of like Ren and Stimpy and shit, like where it was just all super detailed, but it was just one frame that they'd hold on to.
Yeah.
That's what he
Mm-hmm.
describing right now. With a band-aid and shit on it too, and like that weird grime with little stink
Right.
lines and shit.
Fuck.
Like a weird curly hair.
Like,
And
yo,
like
man, I
the
didn't
bun
even
is just like half eaten and soggy looking.
soggy hot dog. And shit.
And you can tell like there's a little bit of mustard on it, but it's like the watery part.
The rest of the mustard is still in your jacket.
You know what
Like
I'm
the mustard,
saying?
like all the mustard and the fucking relish, that shit that's still in your fucking pocket.
Oh my
Like,
god,
and then
man,
that
you've been
one
eating
extra hair,
relish out of your pocket for a week.
but then that like one extra
And
hair
you
on
just see,
top that they drop, and it's just a
and
pube. It's definitely a pube. Like there's no question.
It's a pube. Is that a pube in there? It's a pube.
oh
No,
shit.
no,
Mustard.
you you pull that shit out of your pocket and it's covered in mustard. You yelling out mustard.
Mustard.
Consequently, in the other pocket, I did have little packets of mustard. So, right, you know, I mean, like I ain't fucking around, but like,
See, that's
You're
why I
not
said
fucking around, man. You're not
these
fucking
people are
around.
not. They're not protesting right for me. You're
No,
gonna
man.
burn up a fucking shitty Cybertruck. Pour mustard on it, and then put a little recording. Every time somebody open the door, it's just mustard because it's mustard all over the
Mustard.
car and shit. You know, cover the whole car in mustard, and then just have playing
Mm.
that the second half of TV off just over and over and over. So that when they come to the Tesla dealer the next morning, they got to hear this shit over and over. Like fuck you. Like turn one of them bullshit ass cars on, and then
Like it's
just put TV
and where
off
it
on
just
there
keeps,
on repeat with the speakers on and shit. The whole
yeah.
car is covered in mustard and dog shit. Like, you know what I mean? Come on, man.
And where
You gonna
it goes
protest?
so
Protest,
long,
right, man? Fuck out of here with
it goes so long to where the battery starts dying, and
it.
it just keeps going
Now Kendrick is sounding fucked up and shit. Nigga, birds don't know
Nah,
what they gotta do.
nah. What you
Take
do
a
is like the
cheerio.
shameless one. You do the shameless one where you throw a bunch of bird seed all over it and just let it go.
See, you know
right.
what I'm saying? That would be the one. That'd be the one right there.
Like
That would be
nobody
the
would buy them
motherfucking.
anyway.
Mhm.
Everybody's seen birds. You ain't fucking with the crowd of birds like that. Like you ain't doing it.
Like, nah. You ain't
Fuck
buying
no,
shit.
man.
You see a bunch of
Fuck
birds
no,
on it.
man.
You ain't buying shit. You see a bunch of birds on it.
Especially if it's like ravens or crows. You like, nah.
Nah, I'm
He's like,
cool.
nah,
If
I'm
it's a
good, fam.
murder or an unkindness, I'm out. Thank
Nah,
you.
He said,
I
nah,
wouldn't
I'm
want
good.
pigeons.
Hard
I would put
pass.
pigeon food on it.
He said,
I would
nah.
put pigeon food on it.
That would be the best because they shit a lot and puke everywhere too.
He
Ever
said, I'd
tell you
rather
I have
not.
a fatwa against pigeons? Ever tell you why? Like,
Wow.
okay.
I think he said one time, I can't remember.
Squirrels and pigeons. All right, tell us.
No, squirrels, it ain't all squirrels, it's just one. He got
Easy.
beans.
It's just
But
one specific one.
Say, look here, man.
Pigeons was the
Them
the
motherfuckers,
last time
them
I went up
goddamn
to New
squirrels.
Jersey.
Say,
Yeah.
look here, man.
You got bees and squirrels over there, Candyman.
Say, look here, man. The bees help me out.
Got
All right.
Well, we
Say,
Angry's
look here,
got
man.
a war going
Say,
on.
a
listen,
whole
man.
war going on.
Say, listen. The squirrels out here planning. They were out doing some shit. I didn't like it. I went and I talked to the bees. I said, hey, can y'all watch these squirrels out here because they doing some shit. I don't like that shit. That shit's that shit's funny.
Well, to be fair, what he said was.
No, I
Bees
talked
is
to
like,
bees just like that.
the bees is
Just
like, don't worry about
exactly.
it, fam. We got it.
Said, look,
The bees is saying don't worry about
said
it,
the
fam.
bee
We got it.
bees said, we got
No,
you,
no,
fam.
we got you.
We
We
got you,
got you,
fam. Don't
fam.
worry about it.
We
Don't
got
worry
you,
about it.
fam. So look, I talked to spiders too. I said, hey, you can
Oh,
say
About
wherever
your
you want to
the
around
fucking
here, but the
mind.
spiders
second,
are in on this.
I ain't
and I tell
talking about them
spiders, say,
spiders.
I tell the spiders all the time, say, look,
Spiders all
you can spin your web wherever you fuck you want to, but the second you spin it where it gets in my face, your ass is gone. You understand?
Beat shit at you.
Bro, yeah,
Spider, hey,
I don't get down with spiders.
spider, hey, look here, man.
Nope.
Spider, hey,
Spiders are assholes.
spiders spin their web wherever the fuck they want. They don't want. It's not in my face.
Listen,
I
spiders are
don't. I don't
assholes.
walk around doing like this shit.
Spiders are assholes.
This is not the party for them. Like, period. I
Good
don't get
morning. I
down.
mean, have a good night there, Maryland. VG4L, goddammit. Like I
Damn
don't
right.
fuck with spiders. Spiders.
Them bees
I
help
think
me out,
spiders are God's way of saying don't go over there. I mean,
Bruh,
like he's that's his job. Like
the
don't go over
ones
there.
in Australia, like, no, I'm not going.
No, I ain't
Oh
fucking with
fuck,
it.
no, I'm not doing that
Listen,
shit.
There's a lot of things in
I
Australia
think everything in
that
Australia
encourage
wants to
me
kill
not to
me.
go there, but
Yeah, like
I think
I
everything in
literally,
Australia.
I literally can't
So look,
find a
man,
thing that's not trying to kill you.
I've already said, there's enough shit that wants to
none
kill
of
me here.
the people
I don't
seem
want to
just
go over there
fine.
and have more
The
shit
people
that wants to
seem
kill me.
fantastic,
Yeah, the
but
people are great, but
but
them goddamn
there is a
spiders.
lot of
Nah, man.
How do you
even
have
foliage
murder
that
sloths?
Their
seems
people are
like
the
it does
most
not
hardcore
want you to live
motherfuckers
there.
ever.
How the fuck do you have murder sloths?
Bro, Australians are like the most hardcore motherfuckers I can think of.
It
Yeah,
would
Like
have to be
honestly,
everything
like
Look
over
here,
there want
man.
to kill them.
yeah.
The fuck
like
you got?
and I
How
know they
how do
say
you
we're crazy because we got like mountain lions and wolves and bears and shit, but like, bruh, nah, trust me, those are
how can
avoidable
you
and shit. Y'all have
say look
these
here,
like
man?
these are trying to attack your dog all the time. Like I don't need like
Yes,
it's a velocitodeer. Like, bruh, it's got
velocity.
So
bigger.
look here, how
It's
can you
got
walk
like
in
some
some place
fucking
where like gigantic ass snakes just drop on you
bro. It's
like out
tiger
of
Yeah.
mom
nowhere?
with the fucking tail that's trying to drown somebody.
Mm-mm,
I
Yeah,
don't need
right.
that biting my taint.
mm-mm.
Right? I mean,
I
Bro,
mean,
or
I
like
know that
I
could
don't need a
happen here.
no, I don't need a
some
motherfucking
That could
snake just
happen here, but I
look,
think per
man.
capita it happens more over there.
So look,
Don't
everything
man.
is
explain.
poisonous, man.
I don't need in my life to where I get in my Jeep and then all of a sudden, out of like a fucking RKO, here comes a snake. Like you fuck no
Out of
man.
nowhere.
Out of
Listen,
nowhere.
I,
Like this
I I don't like
motherfucker.
snakes on a good day. Like I'm not a fan of fucking snakes at all. Like I'm not a fan of them motherfuckers at all. But for some reason, everybody keep trying to talk about they're more scared of you than you are of it. The fuck
Bullshit.
they are. There's no
Bullshit.
way.
You
Beg
don't know
to
you.
differ.
There's no
Mm.
way they're more scared of me than I am of him because he ain't got
Bullshit.
no legs, and I seem to be the one running at top speed. Like I don't know how to.
And somehow he's still faster.
And I always think when it comes to fucking Australia, even the poisonous snakes, the non-poisonous snakes will kill you. Like they'll just bite the shit. Like they'll bite you to death. Like
So, yeah.
like hey.
Bro, okay. And here's the scary thing: you encounter one of those in Australia, and then you run. What are you gonna run into?
The ocean. I'd rather be eaten by a shark.
A shark,
Nowhere
a
to
shark, or a fucking
run.
So look
crocodile?
at, man.
Which one?
Ain't nowhere to hide.
So you're gonna have
With a crocodile, it's gonna take
So
long.
you run away from that into a fucking kangaroo?
Bruh, I'm not. Nah,
The bitch will
nah,
fucking kick you in your
no,
goddamn chest.
no ocean
A
for me.
standing
Nah.
pit bull that looked like it just got out of prison? No. No, thank
No, thank you.
you.
No, thank you.
Hey, I don't fuck with kangaroos. I watched that kangaroo whoop that white boy's ass, and I was just like, I'm not fucking with kangaroos.
No, pass.
Listen,
Bruh.
he beat the shit out of that white boy. That one on when animals attacked by that fence.
Mm-hmm.
That goddamn. Listen, that motherfucking goddamn that kangaroo was giving me in the business.
The most predictable ending ever. You lost.
He got his whole
So,
ass
right?
whooped. And I think that white white man looked like, I can't believe I'm getting my ass whooped by a kangaroo. And the kangaroo was like, yeah, bitch, you should have known.
You know he
Come up
Faster
in this
than a
neighborhood.
Goldberg match.
With all the confidence in it to say, "Oh yeah, I whooped the shit out of this motherfucker." I would
Bruh.
say, "Oh,
Like you
but
ain't
then-
whooped shit.
Wait a minute.
But then think about this shit.
Leave him
You got
alone.
motherfuckers like Steve Irwin.
Man,
Like that dude is like, and he could any animal he could deal with. Like, and it was, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, but the thing about
those are the
Steve was
most.
Steve was a little bit too friendly for me.
Boy,
Boy, crikey! Look, we've got the mighty T-Rex. Hey, Steve.
his
I'm
son,
gonna
his
go
son,
Sit down, man.
his son is the
Don't
exact
get us
same
all
way.
killed.
I'm
His
gonna
son,
go poke.
his son is the exact same way. Just
Listen,
Rocky.
I will always hate Stingrays for taking away Steve Irwin, but I will say this much: that was get back for the shit on land. That Stingray was getting get back for his homies. Hey, remember when you was over there fucking with them goddamn kangaroos?
Yeah, that was payback for some crocodiles.
That was some crocodile shit right there, man. He didn't. He might
that's
not have
that
deserved to
motherfucker.
die, but he damn sure deserved that shit. Like whatever he
that's
did
that
to
motherfucker.
listen,
That's
whatever
this for my
that was a
homies.
dolphin
my
head or
homies dog.
This for my homies.
that
You know
shit
what you
made me
did, and don't act
cry.
like you didn't. Like the fucker. Wait a minute.
It's like
I
goddamn.
miss that guy,
Nah, motherfucker. I miss is
Bob Ross.
Take some happy trees.
Bro, I used to
I
get
guarantee
baked and
you,
watch
Bob
that
Ross
shit
was
and do it.
blazed.
Oh,
I guarantee you, Bob
Oh, yeah.
Ross was blazed than a motherfucker. Bob
I'd have
Ross,
to be. That's for sure.
Bob Ross was out here tossing the joint. He wasn't even puff pass. That motherfucker was doing one big puff, and then he would just blow it out on everybody. Like, yeah, let's buy some happy trees, bro. There's no way in hell Bob had that hairstyle.
Nah, man.
He
I think
wasn't
he
out
had
here
that.
getting just
No,
lit.
I think he had that shit hanging outside of his mouth. Like old.
Pay some goddamn happy trees.
Look here.
Look at boy.
Hit the visual on the goddamn jukebox right there. Put it right there so I hit the paint real quick.
Like, could you imagine Mr. Rogers high?
Bruh.
Oh
Beautiful
man,
day in the
be
neighborhood.
like-
You're going to the land of
I
make
like
believe.
to think
Oh,
you're being
Oh yeah, the land of
my
make believe would take on a whole
neighbor.
new spin.
Listen, that motherfucker was high.
strap in, kids.
Like the
Oh.
ones you expect to be high, of course they're high. Like Matthew McConaughey. Come on, man.
strap in.
Right.
Matthew
right.
McConaughey not being high would be the problem. It wouldn't be him not. Matthew McConaughey looks like, of course he looks like a motherfucker that's high. All right, all the goddamn time. He's hiding than cat pussy on the space shuttle. He's high.
All right,
Okay?
all right.
Woody
I was gonna
Harrelson's
say,
another
like,
one. You expect Woody Harrelson to be smoked out. You expect it. Like it's not.
Yeah.
This is not a shock when these things happen. What the
right.
fuck? But there are people like I didn't expect. Like George Clooney. I can never see George Clooney high. I can never see George Clooney high. Brad Pitt, maybe.
Brad Pitt, I think, has
Yeah,
gotten
Brad,
down.
yeah, I
I
think
can see
Brad
Brad
Pitt.
Pitt high.
Yeah,
I think we see
Yeah.
Brad Pitt high a lot of the time, honestly.
like I could, Brad Pitt. Yeah, of course. Leonardo
Like, especially
DiCaprio.
when
Come
they're
on, man.
taking those pictures when he's
Right.
going out
Yeah.
in
No.
public and he's just like,
Yeah,
he
yeah.
baked. He's
Like,
like, I am stoned and ready to
so you
eat.
know, I could, I don't know if I could see you and McGregor high.
No,
No.
that would look weird.
No. Yeah.
That would look weird. Now, Tom Hardy high, I could see.
Oh yeah, I can see that.
Tom Hardy high would be funny though.
yeah.
I think Tom Hardy
Mhm.
high would be funny.
I
Oh
think
yeah,
we've seen
absolutely.
it. I think we've seen it. I think he gets high a lot.
Who would I like to see high? Like I would
If
have
you could, but like smacked out of their mind.
now. Let's see. There's a difference between weed high and that cocaine shit.
No, I mean like,
That cocaine
Like,
shit. Like I'm not.
no, not that
Mm,
high.
there's some people. There's some people that I don't want to see them high on that rock, and I like never. I think I would have a problem if like I don't know Rose McGowan, not Rose McGowan. I ain't gonna say her. She's out there, but like somebody like I don't know Gwyneth Paltrow offering me head because she done smoked that rock. I'm like, hey Gwyneth, a minute,
It's like, hey,
a minute,
whoa.
bitch. Oh, back up. You have an Academy Award, ma'am. You should not be out here sucking my dick. Just don't.
he said fucking smoking dick for a ride.
You know what I mean? Like I couldn't. Like if I found out, like I don't know, like Charles Dance from Game of Thrones. Like if he was out there smoking that rock and he was like, "Oh, suck your cock, son." Like, hey,
It's like,
sir,
no, no,
you
thank
were
you.
Tyrion Lannister. Why are you on your knees for that rock, sir? You have a 401k. Go home, sir.
Wait,
Go
wasn't
home now.
Tyrion Peter Dinklage?
Yeah, no, that's Tyrion.
That's
He was
Tyrion.
Tywin.
Yeah.
It's Tywin. Tywin.
How he gonna get on his knees?
Man, I don't ask no questions. I don't know. It's Charles Dance. What are you talking about? Charles Dance getting on his knees if he wants to, and he
Oh,
will
I
give
thought
you
we
a
were talking about. I thought we were talking about Peter Dinklage.
no. Fuck no. No.
No,
I was gonna say like,
no.
what?
Peter Dinklage
Right.
on crack cocaine would not be cool. Like,
I thought we were talking
I
about
would
Peter
take
Dinklage
Peter
on his
home.
knees. I
Like
was like,
if I saw Peter Dinklage out there smoking rock, I would pick him up and say, "Okay, sir, where do you live? I'm taking you back to your house right now, to your wife and daughter, because you should not be out here
It's
smoking
like,
rock,
sir,
Mr. Dinklage. You
sir,
have several Emmys."
sir, you have an Emmy. You have a house with a mortgage, sir.
but it's gotta be like, why smoking around?
That's why, like somebody like motherfucking Don Jr.
Who
When
Bobby
I found
Brown
out
is?
that Don Jr. was doing cocaine, I was like, he smoked rock. There's no fucking way in hell he has.
He freebases. He
That
freebases.
Oh
I'm
fuck
just
yeah,
yeah.
saying.
it ain't smoking rock to him. It's freebasing.
He freebases in the morning and then just does bumps and lines all day till the end of the day when he does a couple good rails.
Fuck it. Listen,
He's calmed it down since the whole election.
he ain't had no damn choice in the matter. We was all looking at him like,
Right?
It used to be
really,
a quarter a day.
So look
Now
here,
we're down
man.
to an 8 ball.
like
He
really,
walked
dog,
up in there with
really,
a pocket coke.
ass cane. Yeah, he do ass cane in the morning, rock at night.
The crack rock.
Yeah, crack rock.
Oh my
That's why
god.
Kimberly Guilfoyle look like she do.
If you
Oh,
think of like
Kimberly
an
we're
ass crack
Kimberly
we're
rock,
being
Guilfoyle
flagged.
is on ass
Being
cane.
flagged for sexually suggestive content for the
cocaine
ass
is.
cane.
Ass cane is sexually suggestive.
What about cocaine?
Ah.
Are I need to know who is watching this show as a mod thinking that ass cane is sexually suggestive.
Wait, hold on.
I don't
If it's
know.
sexually suggestive, if I suggest the Shakespeare thing with that dude named Coriolanus?
That man broke
You
down
know,
But
you know,
but we still
Coriolanus.
haven't been kicked off. We're still live.
How
Wait, is
the
this on
fuck is this
TikTok?
Yeah.
possible?
No
I'm
shit.
not going for the record, but fuck. What do
no,
we
we're
have
just
to
getting
do?
close. But anyway,
Hey, let's toe that
I
line
don't
and
know.
just plow
Yeah,
through it
toe
while
that
I give a
line. Toe this line.
shit. My bad. Did
Toe
I
this
say
line.
toe? I
Fuck
meant
these fucking
teabag.
people, man. Bunch of
Teabag that
doofs.
line. Bloop.
Meanwhile, there's a live with a bunch of MAGA supporters on there talking about, the trans people have snakes in their penis. And that's how to get your kids. They get them with that venom. It's trans venom. Like, and they're all in there farting, going, "Yep, yep, 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 yep. I saw the venom. I saw the trans venom. I saw it. It was my little daughter was in there. It was right next to the kitty litter. Like, in the
They all turn into those
Hey,
damn things from Sesame Street. Yep, 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 yep,
yep,
yep,
yep.
yep, 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 yep,
just
yep,
bitches.
yep, yep, yep.
Hey, can you
I've seen
imagine?
some shit.
Could you imagine? Could you imagine Galactus High?
Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Uh-uh. Mm-mm. His munchies is gonna take out a goddamn universe. No, Galactus High.
Bruh. Galactus
Motherfucker eats
High.
planets now as it is. Imagine Galactus on some good grass.
So
Get
look
the
at man.
fuck out of
I
here.
think in the second Fantastic Four, right?
Mm,
When that cloud that was Galactus,
yeah,
Oh, God.
that was him blowing smoke.
that was his ass gas.
Hey, I just
That
want to
was
know
that
who
was
gonna who
that
gonna
was
roll the
Galactus that
blunt
farted.
big enough for him.
That was
Yo, but
Galactus
here's the
that
thing.
yeah,
So he manages to get high. Do you realize
right.
like how high we'd have to be to have a conversation with his food?
No, can you imagine the size of the
The
joint?
planet
Stop
is his
playing
food.
with your
That's what I'm
food,
saying.
The
Galactus.
Can you
fuck,
imagine
we be all on
can
this bitch
so
screaming
look at
no.
it. Can
But
you
from
imagine the
his
size
but
of the
from his
ball?
perspective,
Get
he's having
all,
a
or you don't
conversation with
get
his food.
dessert.
It's like a hamburger talking to you.
Right?
But I'm just trying to figure out how much how much are we gonna have to sell him, and who gonna roll that blunt? Because Galactus's blunts will fuck you.
Right?
Galactus's blunt, like, could you imagine him and Thanos sitting there chiefing? They just pass, right? And then like
Right.
Reed Richards gets into rotation. One hit,
So look at man. And you
one
know,
fucking hit. They're gonna erase him from history. Be the
so look,
Fantastic
I would put it
Three.
like this.
The
I think
fuck?
Reed Richards would be a dick to smoke with because that motherfucker would squeeze in, do all this stretchy and shit like that. All his little stretchy shit with his hands and shit like that. And all the time trying to interfere
Bro,
when
this
you
is
trying to pass
Galactus.
shit.
If he wanted to, he would stretch Reed out and use him as the paper.
Just say it. Listen,
That's a
Galactus.
Marvel comic I need right there.
Listen,
That's what I need.
Galactus's
So I
Mary
need to
Jane is a
see.
little bit more
Like,
potent than
look, they
So
ours.
look,
already
I
had
need to
Marvel
see. I
zombies.
need
They've already had everybody kills the Marvel universe. I want Galactus fucking rolls a bob.
so I
Hey,
need to see the size of the bong
hey, Marco,
and the size of that
his
bong rip.
plug is Uatu, the
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 Watcher.
Watcher.
Oh, look here, man.
Hey, listen,
That would be the perfect
Miss
one.
Mar- Miss
Look at that
Miss
would be the
Mackey
perfect.
said,
They said, look at man, that'd be
fucking
the perfect
I
character
can
to get
gather the
high.
tree from many dimensions.
hold on. She's
Said
Miss
as
Mackey
I roll,
said,
No.
Dark Side
come
High.
and watch with me as I roll this blunt, and as we see the many things
Darkseid lights
of
it
what
for him
if.
with the Omega beam.
So today on this episode of What If, Becky Carter starting some shit. Let's see
Galactus.
how
You
it
know
turns
him as the
out.
Planet Eater, but you've never seen him high on narcotics. Listen, Galactus could be on that Huron and nobody would say a motherfucking thing.
Not a guy.
That bitch starts leaning.
Last time he did a line, it was the Grand Canyon.
Oh,
Look at man. Silver Surfer be like, sir,
sir,
we need to
sir.
We need to
The
get
fuck?
you to rehab.
Get you-
Fuck your rehab.
listen,
Yo, hold on.
I said
Uh,
no, no.
No, no.
Galactus checks in on people because he likes the movies, right? So he was
Right.
a really big fan of American Pie. Now we have the Mariana Trench.
You got me up here thinking about Galactus hitting.
You started this.
I don't
Hey,
know why just randomly it popped in my
Galactus
head
has
about
no
what would
pullout
happen if
game. That's all I'm
Galactus
gonna tell
got
you.
high.
Listen, Galactus's pullout game is non-fucking existent. That listen, there's not a woman in the universe who's gonna look at it and go, yeah, I'm gonna let them hit. No.
Nope.
Galactus's booty calls come once every 500,000 years. He just goes someplace.
Marco said, "Smoking that kush."
Listen, he
So
goes
no, look at
someplace
man.
and skeet skeet, and a planet is made. I,
He's like,
I, I couldn't.
Uh,
Galactus and his girlfriend.
just
That's not shit. Listen, that's how the Big Bang happened. Ain't nobody trying to see that.
say, look at man. He literally rips a hole in the space time, man.
Dark Side High would be a disaster. Yeah.
Oh my God,
Other
Dark Side
dimensions
High.
and
That
shit.
man.
No, no, no. I've, I've always wanted to ask this question. I'm gonna ask it out loud now. So Darkseid got a kid. He got two kids, two different baby mamas, right? You see Orion, looks kind of human, human-esque. He's just quite powerful. And then you see his brother Caliban. Who was Darkseid fucking to make Caliban? Caliban got 2 fingers. He got 3 fingers on each hand and 2 toes. And he's got jaws that come out like this. Caliban's mama got to look like death. Caliban's mama got to look like
Hey,
death.
man.
So look at
Uh,
man.
Listen, if you look
So
at
look at
Orion, you
man.
thinking, okay,
So
Orion's
look at
mom is
man.
probably quite
The
beautiful.
intergalactic
Maybe
heart
she's
look at
from
man,
New.
look,
the
look, look,
Yeah,
look, look.
intergalactic
she's
heart
from
once.
New
So
Genesis.
listen.
But
All right, look at
Caliban's
man.
mama,
Look at man. We don't know. We don't know what happened one night with Darkseid. He may have been a little bit lonely.
No.
It's a little bit lonely.
The maid comes up.
And
I want to put a baby in you.
whoever whoever the normal one is that he normally hooked up with wasn't available. So he had to go with, what was there and what was closest.
Bring that ugly
See-
kid back here.
see-
Then bring that ugly bitch here.
See, let's make this let's make this a poignant point about women's right to choose. That's his plan B.
Listen,
Right.
and it didn't work because he got fucking Caliban.
Didn't work.
Caliban got,
Well, we don't know.
and he got
Hey,
square.
hey,
How do you have fangs and they're
Or-
square?
or
You got molars
we
in
don't
your
know.
front of your mouth. Like,
and look, we don't know. We don't know. We don't know Darkseid's pullout game.
Apparently, we
he's
do.
the Lord of Apocalypse. He is not pulling out. If
It
that
just
motherfucker
works
tells
like
you
his
you want to
breath.
do it because it
Shooting the
feels good,
Omega
bitch, you have
beam.
I
no
was gonna
choice.
say he gonna shoot the Omega beam,
That's what I'm saying. Like, he gonna
just
tell
like we
you,
was talking about last time. Like he got the
Darkseid,
Omega
do you have
beam.
any
So look at
condoms? The Lord of Apocalypse doesn't use condoms.
So look at man. What
It doesn't feel good. Okay,
What if he shoots the Omega beams right into his ass at the same time as he's
They don't make them in my
going
size.
in?
Listen, Dark
So
Darkseid
Darkseid,
Darkseid got a new type of game. It's called I will
like he
send
got
you
he got an Omega
the
beam
Omega
kink.
sanction.
Like he got himself an Omega beam kink. Like he's like plowing, but at the same time he like the Omega beam, like right,
Listen,
tickling,
Darkseid stroke is
tickling right there.
ridiculous. Darkseid stroke is fucking ridiculous. Because if that motherfucker miss,
You
go
can't
nail
move.
the bed and the floor's underneath it.
He can't miss. It's gonna like, bro, that shit's
Dark,
Batman. Like,
dark.
and it's not Batman.
Listen, listen. Dark side sees everybody old face. Like, oh shit.
Ah,
Bro, think about
Break
it.
it off.
When he busts, it looks like that opening scene of Terminator 2 in a
That's what
dream
I'm
with the
saying.
people hanging against the
Right?
fence, like
This
just charred.
motherfucker, he got a he got like several different rooms with headboards because he done fried all the motherfuckers. Fuck, I'll fuck through another one. Go fix decide. Go fix it.
look like when Hancock.
Going hard
Oh
again.
shit!
Master Darkseid. Shut up, I'll fry you little ass. Girl even out there bowling.
Oh god. Yeah.
No, get off. Just trust me on this.
Like celestial motherfucker.
That's what I'm saying. Like I think that's why Thanos is so pissed off because the chick he want to fuck is death. Like literally, he want to
Hey,
fuck.
again, the
Listen,
intergalactic heart wants what the intergalactic heart wants.
I'm just telling you. Do you understand
Is that
how
how we're
it?
getting Thanos back?
How do you understand how incredibly
That's how
motherfucking
we got
arrogant you have to
Thane,
be
isn't it? Ugh,
when you tell
I can't
people
remember.
when you tell people your dream girl? It's like, yo, my dream girl is Angela Bassett. Yo, man, a younger Angelina Jolie was my dream girl. Thanos is death.
Well,
Wait
here's
a
my
minute.
thing.
You want to
Death
fuck
is now
death?
Aubrey Plaza.
Well,
Yes.
here's my thing. Here's my thing.
You want to
Okay,
nail that bitch.
so Thanos did, did his whole thing, in the comics, for death. Did all that for death and whatnot. Okay, so that would mean before all that, they had some kind of established relationship, correct? You know,
Maybe. Who the fuck
so
knows? Maybe
we
he
we
just saw
we,
the
we have
bitch
to.
like
I'm just
taking
saying we
out a
have to
whole
go under
ocean
that
liner. He's like,
assumption.
man, that ass
Uh,
is
Are
fat.
you really
I'm
trying to
just saying.
logic this one? I don't
I'm
He's trying to
fucking know.
logic. He's gonna
I'm
logic.
just trying. I'm trying to logic this one. All right. So we have to go to the assumption that they had some kind of interaction, relationship, carnal, a little bit of fornication that happened. You know what I'm saying?
Swinging time.
Yeah, a little bit of a little bit of a, coitus, if you will. So Lady Death a freak.
All right.
Death a freak.
She put a finger in his booty
Twice.
Death a freak.
twice. Hey, do you want it, daddy? Bitch, I will kill half the universe for that. Do that thing again.
Did you want me to kill your booty hole?
Bro, he
I
was
tell you.
he was like, you know that old song where it's like a dude naming shit he would do for his woman?
Yes.
That's what
Yes.
he was doing. Like he just because in the comics he's just like gone, no big deal. Like
Hey,
fucking like
bitch, I
he
build you.
noodles
He said, "Look here."
Wolverine,
Yeah,
fucking
like,
throws the
hey,
fucking box on Cyclops' head. Fucking
I'll build you
bruh.
a castle. It's got to have your face on it. Like, ain't nobody got game like that. It-
He
He said,
ripped
"Look
off
here, man."
like his
He
yeah,
went.
and what was the she Thanos and shit?
oh, that was Nebula. That was Nebula.
No,
She came
the
back from
one
the.
that looked just like him.
Yeah, that was her. That was Nebula. Yeah, it looked just like him. Damn shit. In the movie, they made her mechanical and shit, but that was Nebula. That was his granddaughter.
The
Fucking
one
came
that
back
looked
from the dead
just
and
like
shit.
him.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I don't
And then
not
she got the
picture her up
Infinity
the whole
Gauntlet, and the bitch
fucking
didn't
time.
really didn't know what the fuck to do. She had been dead
Her
for
like yeah, her brain
500
melted.
years and shit. Like she had been dead this whole time, and he's like, I brought the bitch back. Yeah, I want her to look. Like
Um,
his brother is Sky Fox. Like when Thanos was
I
born,
thought,
he was looked
yeah,
at as a
yeah, I
he was looked at
remember that part.
yeah he was looked at as like a mutant.
I just because wasn't Nebula later like a fucking skeleton looking thing with the glove and going
She
fucking
was
insane?
she was the slimy chick with the fucked up ass eye that was laying next to him and shit. Like he brought her back
Yeah,
from the dead just to
mm-hmm.
torment the bitch. Like, oh, I brought her back. Yeah.
but that was her killing everybody in the beginning.
Mm-hmm. That's her. When she finally got the gauntlet, she was going ham. She was going ham. And like he brought her back to torture his brother. That was his daughter, like or something. Like it was daughter or niece or something. And she had to sit there and watch him lose his fucking mind. Like he was just sitting there like, what the fuck, dog? Like, are you for real right now? And she stood there and watched all of the shit that he did, and I guess she had been plotting the whole time. She's like, "I'm gonna get him, I'm gonna get him," and then she got him. And then she got the fucking gauntlet off. Fucking one of the things that Adam Warlock said is Thanos is always destined to lose because he doesn't think he's supposed to win. Like that's always why all of Thanos's plans go up in fucking smoke because Adam Warlock said you don't know how to win.
Because he doesn't believe.
He doesn't believe he's supposed to win. Thanos knows. Thanos knows. He's like, hey, dude, you whatever, man. Like he's always destined to lose, no matter how confident he is, because he's a piece of shit. Like you get the Infinity Gauntlet, you snap your fingers, it completely destroys your hand. It destroys half your face, and you think, oh, I'm just gonna rest on a grateful universe? No, motherfucker, you're stupid. Like you should have at least try to click the damn thing to fix yourself. Like what the fuck? You have all the power in the universe. One snap, you could have fixed your whole body. You could have. Thanos, in the Marvel universe, Thanos is stupid. There's not enough food, so I'll kill half the people. Why don't you just double the food? Like they tried to
Movie
make
over.
You know what I'm saying? They tried to make it like it was some mysterious thing. I want to kill half the motherfucker. Just double the food. I'm going to get all in
double
six.
the food.
I think the Avengers would have helped him if he'd have said that. Avengers, I need your help. I need to gather all the Infinity Stones so I can double the food in the whole universe. So everybody will, there's plenty for everybody. Y'all even make some planets where people can live and which has more food on it. Like it'd have been like, okay, cool, dog, we'll help. He'd have been, I'm gonna kill half the
double
universe.
The resources. Gonna double all the resources in the universe.
That's what I'm saying. Like if you're not gonna make it in the MCU where Thanos gets to stick his penis in death, his rationale don't make no sense. Like it's stupid. It's going, why not just double everything? But it doesn't work that way. Yeah, it does.
Like how?
How does it not work? Bitch, look, for every chicken, there's now two.
Like
you eat one, another one pops the fuck up. It's always abundant. Like the fuck?
It's like, I mean, how?
That's the plan. That was your plan. I'm gonna kill half the universe. Motherfucker, you and the only reason you're gonna do this is so that people can have more. Like it. What?
Like, huh? What did
that plan work?
Thanos
not even thinking, but in the comic books, Thanos was thinking with his dick. Made perfect sense. I know they tried to make it look like he was all poetic and I love you, Death, and you're the only woman I've ever loved. And
nah, she stuck a finger in his booty.
She stuck a finger in his booty.
Twice.
He said twice. You listen again. Ain't nobody got confidence like that. No one.
So we don't know.
Think of the most confident motherfucker you ever met in your life. Now ask him: Has he ever tried to fuck Death? You ain't
right,
know.
like,
hey, look at man. For all we know, Lady Death could suck the skin off a hot dog.
Listen, you see who she really wanted though. She wanted goddamn Deadpool. Deadpool was really wanted to get Deadpool Nani. Like, all Deadpool had to do was be himself. Death's like, I'm gonna give him some Punani. Why? Hey,
then Death was like, I like him. He makes me laugh.
Listen,
here,
I'm gonna give him some ass.
Let me stick a finger in your booty.
Speaking of Punani, I think for the 6-month Janky Awards update, I think we should play that Steven Seagal song.
Oh my
God,
God.
no.
No.
I don't think we should do that. I think that's a very bad idea. I think that is a horrible idea. I think that's one of the worst ideas you've ever had next to Birdemic.
This,
Uh,
this,
I can concur.
I'm just saying, fucking song is hilarious.
Let me follow that up with, what the fuck is wrong with you?
This shit is fucking hilarious.
Bruh.
How about this? How about this? How about this? Okay. How about this? How about you do it without us, and you let us know how it turns out.
The fucking, somewhere on this planet, there is several recordings of Steven Seagal. Somebody that just him being near a woman saying punani tries up every woman within a 6-block radius like it's a goddamn atom bomb. It's talking about the punani. Steven Seagal talking about
And
punani. Every woman within 6 blocks will all they will literally every one of them on cue will dry up. That shit is instant menopause.
what did I do to you, man?
Hey,
What did I
do you
do to
remember
you?
when we talked about that?
What
What
did I do
live
to
were
you?
we on when we brought that up and people didn't know it was a real thing? We said, yeah, it is. We played the song.
What did I
That
do to
was
you, man?
me.
Whose live was that?
That
Bruh.
I don't know. I think that might have been a
No.
villain's view.
Bruh.
You
What
told him.
why do you hate me, man? Why do you hate me?
Bruh, that's like,
Levels to that fuckery, man.
What
That
why do you hate me?
song, that song is a lasagna of fuckery. She got
Yeah.
That
layered,
song, that
dog.
song, that
bruh.
song, that song is the fucking GoBots of the music industry.
Yes.
Okay. That song is the fucking chicory coffee of the music industry.
It had
Okay.
Lady Saw in it. I'm trying to get you to see it. It's a reggae song with an actual reggae artist.
They paid her. They paid her a lot. Either they paid her a lot,
Let that happen. She went into
or
a booth with this song.
say, look here, man. Look here, man. Either they paid her a lot, or they paid her rent that
They
month.
blackmailed her. Lady, listen, Lady Saw killed somebody. That's all. And Steven Seagal saw it. Now I won't tell nobody if you get on this reggae tone. She got lasagna later.
Last option will be some kind of contractual thing, and then that was her last shit.
As Maggie said, that Lady
And
Saw doesn't. She never speaks of that song.
nope.
Hey, no disrespect, Lady Saw, but I am. Talk
So
about that
Lady
song every
Saw,
chance I get a fucking chance.
Lady Saw, I don't blame you for not speaking of that song ever, 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 ever. I do not blame you at all.
Dog.
No.
Sometimes I'll be in my house. I mean, this is me and the dogs. I just finished the show. I turned everything off. Sit there. I might be watching something, editing something or whatever. And all of a sudden, I just, you want to put that? I don't mean to do this. It's almost like Tourette's. I have I have Steven Seagal sings reggae Tourette's. Just doing nothing, doing nothing. Just all of a sudden, just you're not to put down. What did it come from? Who said that? Like I'm looking around, going, "What did that?" There's nobody else in the house with me.
Why do you hate yourself so much?
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what the fuck I did to myself. But it's like, you want to put down in his house?
Like, why do you insist on constantly traumatizing yourself?
No.
That
No.
this is
All right,
this
which
is
one is worse? Be
this is
honest.
a
Be
cry.
honest.
This is
Eddie
a cry
Murphy's
for
Party
help.
All the Time or Lady saw Steven Seagal struck, and we got
Oh
canceled.
my God.
Steven
Because we were
Seagal.
talking about Lady Saw.
Wait, we got canceled on which one?
We got booted for what did they give it? Alcohol, tobacco, and
What
drugs.
the fuck are you talking?
Wait, is that TikTok?
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
Ms. Mackey,
So
Jermaine
I'm
Jackson doesn't
guessing
sing "Do What You Do" when you did what you did to the thing.
We made it a while on
it's
that.
like what?
Hey, "Party All the Time" is the best anthem to do cocaine to.
Is that a record on TikTok? No, we made it all the way through once, didn't we?
I think we did.
Yeah.
I think we
I
did.
mean,
Like a
what?
party all the time.
That's weird. I
Listen,
feel like we don't that often.
listen. Rick James
This
was
is
in his goddamn bag, but Rick James went out bad. Rick James had one of the worst falls I've ever seen in my adult life. Man, you sung Ebony Eyes. You sung Fire and Desire. And then you gonna put fire on a crack from a crack pipe on a woman you and your wife are holding hostage. Who the fuck is wrong with you, man?
Cocaine's a hell of a drug.
That is some
cocaine is a hell of a
bullshit.
drug.
Listen, me and my brother talk about that all the time. Like Smokey Robinson and fucking Rick James sung Ebony Eyes, and you can hardly tell that Smokey's on that song. Rick got one of them voices. Like Smokey tried to come in there, soft is the same, why did you show? You can't be in the room with Rick singing like that. You gotta put some
Right.
balls on. Because Rick
To
came
this
in there,
day,
why did the summer shine?
to this day, fucking Give It To Me Baby is still like one of my favorite shits. I fucking love that track.
I used to, but then I heard Ebony Eyes. I was like, yeah. But Rick had the same thing happen to him when he was singing Fire and Desire. Tina Marie sung his ass out the building. Love them and be them. That was him, okay, right? Tina comes in. Here's this 5 foot something white woman. You thinking, okay, she ain't got no soul. She opened her mouth.
Hey, shit.
People didn't realize she was white. Listen, Tina came in there, sang the fuck out of that damn song. That's her song. He just owned it. He just owned it. That's her song. Tina Marie was good for that shit. Like, all right, Rick, keep playing around. Keep playing. Watch me out sing, you stupid ass. Oh shit. Tina
So,
got it. Come on. All right.
okay.
Bye.
So this is what we're gonna do then. All right.
Listen. That competition between Prince and Rick James. So Rick had his band. Prince had his band. Rick had the doo-wops. Oh no, the do-rags. Prince had the time. Rick had Mary Jane Girls. Prince had Apollonia. Oh no, Vanity slash Apollonia 6. Rick had Tina Marie. And Prince had Sheila E. If you don't, hey Sheila, sit down. Sit down. Sit the fuck down. You you not putting come on, man. Because for everybody else, it was kind of even. Oh, okay, well, the revolution. All right, okay, all right. Do rags, okay. Yeah, at the time, yeah, okay, all right. Mary Jane Girls, man, I love them. Oh, Vanity Sick, yeah, fantastic. Sheila E. and Tina Marie. Sheila, sit down. Sheila. You can't compete with that woman. Little white girl gonna sing your ass out of she gonna sing your ass out of Oakland. Go home. It will kill you. Listen, Tina would murder you. Singing wise, mm-mm. Sheila Esposito ain't got shit on Tina Marie. I'm sorry. Tina would sing the fuck out of your ass, man. I miss that shit. I do. When I was younger, I was all into that shit. Like
That
I
was like,
didn't understand Super Freak for years. Like when I was a kid, I was like, oh, okay. You don't bring her home to mom and dad. Like, hey, what's wrong with this bitch? Like, can you don't take home to my dad? Like, okay, so I was young.
He's gotten mad gambling debts with the wrong people.
That's what I'm saying. Like when I was younger, shoot, when I was younger, I didn't understand why you didn't take it home to mom. Like, what's wrong with this bitch? I took everybody home to meet my mother, like girlfriends, best friends, the white kids that I met was going to adopt and take home. Like Rick talk about it. She's a very, very special girl. You don't take home to mom. Like, what's wrong with her then? I didn't
Right?
understand this shit, right? But then when I was younger, I didn't understand darling Nikki. I'm I'm gonna confess it. I'm gonna confess something. Purple Rain came out what, 84?
Think so.
I heard darling Nikki at the house. Okay. When Prince said met her in the hotel lobby, masturbate with a magazine, why my dumb ass think that she was rolling up the magazine and shoving it in her pussy? Why did I do that? Why? Why did I think that? Listen, I'm trying to be honest here. Got my friends, slightly elevated. So what?
That's
Y'all gonna hold this against me in the morning, ain't you? You motherfuckers, all three of you motherfuckers gonna hold that against me in the morning.
I mean, I'm not.
I did.
I'm not.
Thought she was
But
rolling up
then,
a magazine and shoving it in her pussy. I didn't
I mean,
know. I didn't know. I was a kid. Fuck you expect? I know nothing. Knew what masturbation was. I just thought, well, I know how I masturbate. She's shoving some shit in there. I don't know. I was a little dumb kid. I thought that for years. A little under a decade, I thought that. Then when I actually saw somebody masturbating, I was like, oh, okay. There's a button. Okay. I didn't. See, I'm sitting here sharing my pain, and y'all just in there like y'all give me this look like, man, I come on this show every week, man. I try to open my heart, man. I try to tell y'all things about me, and to be judged like this, I ain't just saying, man. I didn't expect this, man. Sitting there, I'm trying to, I have these stories and stuff, and I just want to share them. Like you know what I mean? Like it's like you guys would, like a little bit of honesty. Was a kid, man. I ain't know.
stop. I'm about to die right now.
I just like imagined her like rolling up an ebony magazine and shoving it in her pussy. I didn't know.
Stop killing angry.
I didn't know. I always imagined when he said that she had like a rolled up ebony magazine jamming in her. I didn't know. And like when he was talking about waste some time, I'm like, she got a ebony magazine in her pussy. I don't know. How do you? How's that? How? What can you possibly do that's more time wasting than shoving an ebony magazine in your pussy? Who? How? I don't know. I don't.
Paper cuts.
I wasn't thinking that. I wasn't thinking that. I wasn't thinking paper cuts.
Ugh.
The man said she was
Oh,
masturbating with a
God, stop.
magazine. I
Stop,
thought it was a
stop,
magazine in some
stop.
plastic. I didn't fucking know.
Right.
She just rolled it up and
That's not
jamming the dog
okay.
shit out of her shit. I didn't know.
Gotta stop.
See, I try to share these things amongst my friends and shit, man. It's just like, and I know I'm gonna end up hearing about this shit in the morning. Somebody gonna say something.
Anything's a dildo if you're brave enough.
I listen, and
That's a fact.
it was specifically Ebony magazine. I don't know why.
Just don't use a
I
jar.
mean, I always thought Essence was a little bit too thick to be rolled up and shoved in your pussy, but I didn't know. I mean,
Stop.
maybe
Stop.
I don't. I, I don't know. I don't know. I'm being honest here, man. I didn't know. And I'm upset that I thought of like this way. for many years. It was not quite a decade, but it was close. So you masturbate by rolling a magazine and putting in your pussy. I didn't know. I didn't fucking know. Like, I don't, Khaleesi, I don't know. I didn't know at the time how women got down with that shit. I just thought they rolled it up really tight, and I didn't fucking know. I don't know, man. Give it over there turning red. Like, I'm trying to share with my friends, man. Trying to share with my friends. I was just like, I just thought it was, like you had the magazine. I listen, I shared, man. That's saying that's some, these are my friends, man. Y'all are my friends. What am I supposed to do? I didn't ain't playing it. When you're talking about it, I this is what I'm saying, man. See, when I share things like this, y'all be just busy. I didn't know how a vagina worked at the time, okay? Can we just it was 84. Okay. 84.
I mean, I feel that I
I
wasn't
didn't
even born until 86.
I didn't know. I didn't fucking I was supposed to know. I thought it was weird, but I was a
I learned
logical
like
child.
most of I
I
learned
was a
like most
logical child. I
Americans
just thought she was
through
down there.
porn.
I thought she was in the fuck. I also was like, how are you doing this in the lobby? Why isn't anybody stopping you while you this magazine and like it? I see.
Right.
I when I share these things, I'll be trying to trying to listen. I'll be trying to get closer to my friends. Like I thought y'all should know that. For a lot of years, I thought when women masturbated, they rolled magazine ups and
Bing.
I didn't know. I was a kid. I was a kid, man. It was 84.
Dad only rolls the magazine up to hit me or the dog.
I didn't
The,
see what I'm
Oh God.
saying? And after that, every time I saw somebody roll up a magazine, I thought,
There's two options here, and I don't like either one.
listen, everybody talk about paper cuts and shit. I didn't think like that. I heard the lyric as a child and was like, yo, the first time I heard Darling Nikki, I said, yo, she
She's a very brave individual.
like just imagine rolling up an ebony magazine in a hotel lobby. I didn't know whether or not it was during the day. Like he said, he passed her by during the day. Like he met her in a hotel lobby. Okay, so is she doing this in the middle of the day, or is this some shit she's doing in the afternoon in a corner where nobody can see her? Because I would think the management of the hotel would kick you the fuck out if they caught your ass in there with a magazine in your. I didn't know. Fuck it.
Right, you just sitting there, yeah.
How am I supposed to?
This is not that kind of
No.
result.
I'm trying to share with my friends. This is the mindset of a hyperactive child watching and listening to Purple Rain, listening to Darling Nikki. I didn't know. My brain works 1,000 miles a minute. It's like, wait a minute. So she rolled up a magazine because that's the only way. It's not like she's gonna put it in lengthwise. I mean, if she had a vagina big enough to put a whole magazine in without rolling it up, hey, then you can't. There's no time you can waste with this woman. You can't waste no time. There's nothing to waste. She's pushing out. She's putting in whole magazines. The fuck? I don't.
You know what that is? That's the alternate Negaverse that's like got evil characters in it, like
Yes.
in Scott Pilgrim.
Yeah.
Except that one is like,
Oh,
fuck.
Just like I
Like
said,
now,
oh
and
my
then I
God.
really was confused when I went to the army the first time and they called the thing that holds on to weapons magazines.
oh yeah,
Oh
that's what I was
shit.
gonna say.
Uh,
I said,
The
oh
the
shit,
the evil
maybe this
version of
is
that, the evil
like
version of that is Trump getting spanked with his face on the magazine.
I that will always remind me of Bruce Wayne asking Catwoman to spank him with Batman comics.
Mhm, mhm. That's probably why they made it.
Could you imagine him doing it? Bruce Bruce
Oh my
Wayne.
God.
Bruce Wayne. Bruce Wayne runs up Catwoman during sexy time night. Hey girl, reach over there, get them Batman magazines. Spank my ass with them.
So,
The Gotham
no, no, no,
Sponge.
no, no. You know what? Tonight, grab that one with Commissioner Gordon on it. Let's get nasty.
No, that's who he's telling him to spank him with the magazine.
Could you
He's wearing
imagine
just
Bruce
the cowl and
Bruce
the
Wayne
cape,
wants to
nothing
get
else.
listen,
Said just
Bruce
a
Wayne wants
cowl
to
and a
get spanked
cape.
with Injustice #1 because he's on the
He's just wearing a cowl and a cape.
Yep.
goddamn show, man.
Like Batman the
Shit.
Gimp.
Swain is telling Catwoman to spank him with Batman. Go on, spank me with that Batman '89.
Oh God.
I think about it every time I think about Trump getting spanked with a magazine with his face on it by Stormy.
Like, wonder if he sharts on it. Oops. I guard myself.
Just being honest, man.
Right.
Oh
I
my
wanted to
God.
confess them things. Trump gets spanked with a magazine with his face on it. Batman gets spanked by Catwoman, or Bruce Wayne getting spanked by Catwoman with Batman comics, and I thought women masturbating with a magazine, rolled it up and shoved it in their shit. I didn't, again, confess these things because they're my friends. If they wasn't my friends, I wouldn't tell y'all this shit. It was just, gotta end the show, man. We gotta go to bed. Maggie said pantaloons. Better in a hotel lobby. Masturbating with some pantaloons.
The pendulum.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, this has been Rouse High Exalted.
Oh
Four
God.
dudes, four dudes more elevated than a motherfucker. Whatever the fuck Dave was on tonight.
Dave was on some other shit tonight.
It was my
Dave,
homeboy's
Dave,
edible.
Oh
Dave,
my God.
yeah, them motherfuckers, dude
He's
sold your
making
ass some
them feel
carbonite. This shit, he sold you carbonite.
like I was like, yo.
You high, all right. You motherfuckers
Yeah.
sold you this shit. They put fucking Han Solo in.
So somebody else said, "Are you high? Hi, how are
Han
you?"
Solo, Han Solo.
No, Ossifer is high. How are
Put
you?
your,
Said, "No, hi,
put
how
your
are you?"
carbonite.
That's how you.
Hey, I want you to come up with some goddamn edibles that's gonna make us feel real good. It's like you won't feel like you on some carbonite.
Said, "I got you.
That's what I'm
Motherfuckers,
saying.
I
We're
got
gonna
you."
send them to you.
he sold
We're
you.
all gonna eat them.
Motherfucker sent you the Millennium Falcon.
Said, "Motherfucker, oh, you want to get high, high? I
You gonna do
got
the
you."
Kessel Run in
Here's the
3.2
best
So
part.
parsecs.
you gonna do the Kessel
So
Run in 1 parsec?
he made the butter for the cookies that I ate with my dad's grown weed.
It's a family
So
affair.
so what you're saying is it was a joint effort.
There,
Ha ha ha
Listen,
ha! You see what I did there?
fucking father gonna be like, boy, your ass higher than tall grass.
bro. Like,
Uh,
man.
The fucking what do they call that shit? They call it
It's
Ewok.
great.
What the fuck? He just sold you dried Ewok.
Bruh. Yeah.
Oh god.
Sold you dried Ewok. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I gotta go to bed. So I get up in the morning and do a goddamn show. Tune
Oh
in next
shit.
week. We'll find something fucking stupid to talk about.
There'll be more
As
by
always.
next
There'll
week.
be
I
more stupid shit to
guarantee.
talk
There'll
about.
be that we always got more stuff. Y'all, fuck, I man,
That's what we do.
just stay angry. That's gonna be our new code. Like when I want to get your attention, I'll go like calling pigeons with a magazine.
Like, the fuck are you doing, man?
All right, ladies and gentlemen, good night. We'll see you tomorrow.